It has been a while since I've been able to mod BTD6. Ever since my account got flagged, I've been too afraid. So I have started a new account here called Uh-oh, because things are about to get crazy. It is a brand new account, and I don't have the man hours to sit here and level up a new account like normal. So what I've done is I have turned on mods. I've turned on faster forward, place everywhere, race mod, retry anywhere, round changer, and ultimate cross pathing in hopes to mod this account to max as fast as I possibly can. Now I have included a timer here because we're gonna hit start and we're gonna just go crazy and see what we end up with here. The timer is a go, we gotta go. We're just gonna start on Monkey Meadow. We're gonna start on easy and see if we can just fast forward our way through this entire thing. And I think even if we lose, we'll still make some stuff here and still get all of our towers unlocked, I would imagine, right? Now I know that we can just fast forward. So things will just go way faster, way crazier. We can just get through this. But now I'm wondering, can we do the race mod and just like instantly get up there? Like what happens if we go to like crazy rounds? Oh, we get all this stuff. Oh, I broke it already. But we got level 3 and we've already unlocked this guy because we got through so many rounds. And if we retry the last round and we hit play, does that work like that? Can we just like cheat this way through? Look at that, we're getting all this through. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Doubloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Now, did we get any levels for that? No, but I sure broke something up here. I don't know what I just did. We're only at a minute so far, and I think I busted something, but I don't care. So what we'll do is we'll just restart it and try that again because I think we screwed something up. So we'll try it here. We'll place this guy down and we'll just go super fast, like just normally super fast. We'll set the speed to 25 because we don't need to. We've been doing this for a while. We can do this really fast. Now look at this, and this is what I'm talking about. And we'll just keep upgrading as we need to. We're already on round 10, level 5. We're unlocking everything. And we'll just take turns like maxing out a tower, and I think we'll be able to knock this out. Oh, but you know what? I just realized I have ultimate cross pathing on. I have a ton of stuff on. We can just sit here like this and just unlock everything. So now I have a 3-3-3 guy. He can't even pop lead. Oh my goodness, we can't even pop lead. We need a bomb or something. Okay, so before we slow that down, let's do this one right here and put this guy here and put that guy there. There we go. Just for the safety here, because we want to make sure we don't lose, and we'll just go crazy. And there's our Juggernaut to where we can actually start popping these leads. And I feel like we're going to have an Apex Plaza Master in no time here. There's round 40. So what should we do here? Should we just keep on going with this one? Or should we just start doing like the hard modes and just make this super easy? There's our first hero. We've already unlocked Gwendolyn, and I think we should use her instead of Quincy, to be honest, but Quincy can start off right away. What I'm thinking here though is that should I start using the race button now? Because we can take way more than what this is. But I think I'm using the race button wrong because it said something about like don't start the mode off with like the space bar, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. But we're getting levels like madness because this guy can hang with it, and we're gonna get Ultra Juggernaut already, our first 5th tier, and we can get multiple 5th tiers. So we can just sit here and what is going on? I'm so confused, but just keep going with it, I guess. Sure, Super Monkey. Sure, we're 5 minutes in almost. We got this. Super Monkey, level 20. We're gonna unlock every tower and everything under it. New hero, Churchill, race. Okay, so the race is the way to go. That is just, this is actually too much to keep up with. I hope these stop pretty soon. We can just not have to do this. So my question is like, what if we keep going? Is that just break it even more? Let's see how much experience he's getting. He has 90,000 right now. Oh my God, we already have them all unlocked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are getting more experience. Oh my goodness. So then with this like that, like what happens if we get this one? Is it gonna immediately like go up to Crazy Town? Okay, so he's getting baby experience. So it's not really good to go like afterwards, I would imagine. But I thought this game was changed to where like if you go past 100, like 120 is where it's really good now, and you can still get experience and things like that. Okay, we gotta test something out here though. I have this tower and it has 54,000 experience. I can just do this. I can change the round to 200. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it, but I can change it to it. Now, does that get way more experience? Because I can retry last round. Now I'm on, oh, okay, no, I'm still on that round, but I didn't get that experience. So we'd have to beat it. So I think we should just keep going because we'll have them all unlocked in no time. I wish there was an unlock all button. This is gonna take all day just unlocking everything. This is crazy. But we don't get camo unveiled, so that's not really good. But so far, this is just insanity to me. And I think we've unlocked every single tower now. We just got the engineer, so all we have left is like a certain amount of pops to get the Gatling gunner, the Dartling gunner, or we have to do the quest to get the Beast Handler, which we're not gonna be doing right now. Now we can pop lead, we can pop everything, but we cannot pop camo. So we do need to get this guy up there as well. And I'm gonna start adding some race buttons in here because I think our Drew can hang. Now we don't have camo, so that's not good. So we gotta figure this one out. We just lost a ton of lives, a ton of them, but you don't see them because it's going so fast. Okay, how are we gonna take this one out? We need 2200 XP with this guy. Okay, that's not good. We'll use Quincy's ability here. Okay. What is this guy at right now? 490. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Quincy, can you help us out here, buddy? Well, if we lose, we can just start with the wizard and then we can just do it again. That's super easy. That's fine. All right, there's our shimmer. We are good to go. Now we can go crazy with the other guy again. So now I'm feeling pretty confident. I feel like now's the time we should start just going crazy with this and getting this. But what does the race actually do? I just don't understand it. Like, it says race 7, but does that mean anything? I guess I've just never used this mod. I thought I was gonna be able to like hit the race button and get through all the modes like very quickly. I wonder if I'm missing that mod. I'm gonna up it to 50 times speed though. We need to go a little bit faster here. We're gonna be here all day unless we do that. And we don't need it to be that crazy. So we can just go like this, and if we lose, we just start back over. So we should be at the fastest speed we possibly can do. I wonder if we can go even faster here. Can we go to 100? Like that would just be broken. Oh, you can. Okay, let's just go 100 then and then just end the game. That's it. That's fine. I'm gonna hit a little pause action here though. Time in. So apparently I was looking through and I'm already flagged. Why is that? Why am I flagged already? I don't know what happened. I've used these mods tons of times in the past. Maybe that using them together is a bad thing, but the race mod, I can't find the one I thought I was using. So we're just gonna go with this one and make it work. And we'll just, oh my goodness, that's so fast. And I still think you get wrecked on with it. Like it's still really good. So we need to unlock a new tower now. We got most of that one already done. So let's just go with the next one. We just need to keep adding new towers every single time, which is going to get, what the heck? Why is it so much experience already? What did I just do? Oh, because we're already in round 20. He can't pop purple though, which is really scary. So that's not good. But what are you going to do? Oh yes, he can pop purples. We'll just move it to here. No. This one right here. Now, okay. I need to test this. He's at 14,000 experience, right? But if I hit this button, is he going to be at higher experience? Not yet. So how does that work though? Do I need to like clear out some rounds? Gonna lose anyway because the purple balloons. God, purple balloons, man, always driving me nuts. All right, let's just keep it going with this one then. Okay, we got Prince of Darkness, so now we no reason to lose the purples here as long as we get this. Okay, now I can hit that race button and see if we get that experience. We're at 22,000 experience. We're at race times 10. Go for it. Okay, we're getting our levels up. 61. Oh, that's the answer. That's the answer. Okay, just hit that button a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are cheating. We are good at cheating. We're good at it. So let's just keep on going. Let's black border this whole thing if we have to. Okay, next we'll get the tax shooter up. There we go. I don't want to lose though. Oh my goodness, why is this so hard? Well, we could just keep going until we like get there. We can just retry last round, and then if we need to lose, we'll just lose. I don't know, but we'll get more tax. We'll get all of them because we're cheaters. Okay, we lost. So now we can retry the last round and just keep doing that. Okay, we lost again. So let's throw down a glue gunner. Yes, now we're good. No, now we lost again. Oh my goodness, how do we do this? Do we get experience every time we lose though? That is a no. We have hit a snag with this half cash. I don't like half cash. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna come back to this. Okay, now we are on to the sniper and we are on alternate balloon rounds, which this guy is a destroyer of worlds. If you've never seen him before, he's too much. He is too much. He's broken completely. Him with all of these upgrades is just pure mayhem, and we're gonna unlock him next just because we need to get through this stuff, and he is the best for it. And I don't even know what's going on. We just gotta race some. Oh my goodness, that was not. Don't do the race. Don't do the race. That's not a good idea. But we are already on rounds. Oh my god, this is so fast. This is so fast. You can't even keep track of what's going on. We're already at elite defender. You have to click so much. That's taking most of the time here. But I don't get the race button. I still don't. Like, I'm getting wrecked with it. But we're almost maxed this guy out, which I think will be okay. And I think we just did. There we go, elite sniper. We are done with this one. On to impoppable. Actually, I have an idea though. Since we have him and we know that he's great, and we have 2 max 5th tiers, how much experience are we gonna get? Like if I do this, they can't stop us. Like race, like we're hitting the race button. It's obviously breaking the game, clearly. But I wanna see how much experience we get here, because we can just do this and go through each of them. Oh my gosh, I can't even stop it. Okay, and it's 59,828. All right, go. The problem is we can't handle 100 speed. Let's just do 25 for now and see if this plan works. So we can just do this a little bit better. Not really much, huh? Yeah, we're just getting like regular experience here and it moves too slow. I don't think that's the play. Since half cash was garbage, we're gonna try to get this one to all the way through. I am a little worried about camo. So again, we're gonna have to buy another tower for that. That's kind of a bummer. I kind of just wanna start using powers, but I wanna save all my money because we gotta max out all those heroes too. Now, let me be clear. We're not going for black borders. I'm saying we're just going for a max account, like everything unlocked, so I can get back to where I am in this game and we can keep on playing and having a good time. So I finally got camo for my village because that thing was just not working out right. I don't like using this guy. But now that we got him, we're almost to 2 different 5th tiers here. This is insane. We got the tax zone. I think we can handle it if I just do a couple race buttons, just a couple, get that crazy experience. Almost there, almost there. We got them all unlocked. There we go. We can sell this guy now. We don't need you. We don't need you. And then this one, we can buy the Inferno Ring. Buy it, buy it, buy it. But we can't pop purples. God, this game drives me nuts. All right, now we can pop purples. Okay, there we go. We got our tack. There we go. We're done with the tack. And we just beat 100. That is perfect. Perfect timing. I forgot that I have place anywhere on too. I have another mod. I can literally place wherever I want to. That is so cool. Okay, the next one I think we should get is the Boomerang. I think he's really good. And we could just wreck this thing through. So we're rocking through chimp modes like it's nobody's business. So I think we can just get through this one and call it a day. We just unlocked another tower here too. We are killing these towers. Unlocking them faster than I've ever seen in my life. Because we're cheating. And there we go. There's our Glaive Lord unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. So we need to start making more money here. So we need to step it up to something like balance. Because then you get double the money that you would on Monkey Meadow. I think next is our boy here, the blue glue. And see if we can make it actually. I don't know if we can because it's, oh, no. We're not going to make it like that. So I'm going to try it with this guy first and see if we can not die. Because if you just have him, it'll be so easy. And you can place him wherever you want. It doesn't need to be water, remember. Which is nuts. He can pop lead, he can pop that one, he can do whatever he wants to. He's awesome. Problem is he can't pop when he's submerged. That's our big issue here. So we need just something else to help clean up. I know you get more experience, but if we're going this fast, it should be okay, right? Just like shouldn't matter. So I sold everything for the sniper and I'm just wondering if I still get experience. This guy's at 64.88. I'm wondering how much do you get for each round? Not that much, but I mean, honestly, like wouldn't it be easier and faster to do this and then guarantee that you win and then just make this guy pop up? Yeah, it's like not the best, but it still works. Because then this guy could survive with race buttons and then you're just chilling. Meanwhile, this guy's now at 19,000. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just speed it through that way. And there's hard mode. So I think this is the fastest way, just to go with the sniper on everything and then just let these guys just experience up. Now, it's not going to be the fastest for getting all these 5th tiers, but it is faster than losing or trying to think of like different strategies, and we're getting tons of money in the process. But you just hit the race button a couple times and then you get all of them upgraded. There's our Energizer, almost done with this 5th tier. But it's taking us a whole impoppable round to get us there, which is crazy. We have it, but it's taking a while. This time I'm gonna go with the Engineer and the Bomb because I wanna get the bomb up, but we don't have any camo popping. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is go with the Cleansing Foam here. Meanwhile, upgrading this guy because he's awesome and he can literally just solo everything, especially with, have you ever used like a broken bomb before? It's insane. I'm hoping Quincy can get us through 42 though. Unfortunately, I don't think this guy will have enough experience, and he does not. Oh, no. Okay, so we are going to have to buy a village for now, which I don't want because now we're going to have like no experience on these guys. But there is our Cleansing Foam, and we're getting no experience with this now. I don't like it. So it might be best just to get rid of this guy for now. Oh, we're on chimps. We can't get rid of nobody. That was a bad idea. We can get Balloon Impact, though. Hopefully, we can at least get 1 5th tier on this guy. We're almost done with our village. We just need Monkeyopolis. We're almost there. And there's our Monkeyopolis. So our village is now done. We are done with the village. That is awesome. We got Balloon Crush, and we see Moab Eliminator, which we do not have enough for, but in like one more round we will. There we go. Moab Eliminator. Done with the bomb already. That is insane. Now we're not getting any experience on this guy now, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to like start him off on his own. But I think that'll be okay. Fortunately, we're struggling on 99, so I'm trying to find another tower to help out here, which this should be fine. We'll just bomb this guy, call it a day, and that's the game. We're done. Now we'll play one of the easiest, I think the easiest ones here, just to knock this one out and get some more money here, because we got to unlock all these heroes. So same as before, I'm going to use like another tower to help this guy like get his tower up there, because this thing can carry camo, can carry everything, and then hopefully we can unlock both of them. Meanwhile, we could still get XP for this guy to get up to his awesome Apex Plasmaster, which we're not far off from, honestly. I'm gonna see exactly how long it takes me to get to this 50,000 after round 80, because I feel like we should just do this. I think it should be faster. We're spending too much time like on one tower here. Oh, but it goes so fast that it doesn't even recognize. Okay, so I'm like getting like more experience than I should be, even though I beat it, like didn't register it. And it's not letting me click the race anymore, so I'm technically like over the boundaries, I guess. But I guess as long as we can upgrade. 19,000, it's really slow. I don't think that's the way to do it. It's like 1,000 per round. That's not worth it to me because we just need to keep getting that money anyway. Is it even possible to beat this on Impoppable in the first round without any monkey knowledge? That might not even be real. We can put another one here to help out. That's crazy, right? All right, time for monkey knowledge. This is getting crazy. We need like just to buy everything. We'll just keep buying it all and then hope that it helps out because we are losing stuff here. You have to like buy them across the board. You can't just buy them all down. Okay, we'll just max out primary first then, I guess. How about that? So we have a lot of primary, and then I also need my heroes. So we need Benjamin. I think it's time to move on though, because we need more money. So forget about underground for now. Let's just go to hard on this one. And I think a good tower to start is going to be a boat. And if I can, I'm going to try to go straight for Ben. We cannot, so I will just try to do this one. We'll upgrade to this. This should be able to carry for a while. That's what's silly about the boat. He's too good, especially placing a broken spot like that. Oh, but we can get Ben. Let's get Ben, dude. Let's get Ben. Like, we need another boat, though. We're getting a little too overwhelmed with our boats. Oh, my God. We still need a sniper, though. I'm sick of retrying the round over and over and over. You just try to make it through the tower. We are in hard mode. I do understand this, so we're being a little crazy here. But this should get us through enough. And then 2 destroyers, I think, should be more than sufficient here. And a cannon ship on top of that's just silly. We'll grab a monkey pirates. Now, technically, we shouldn't even need the sniper anymore. He should be fine. Like, he should be. And we'll get flavored trades. Aircraft carrier. We lost on 60. Let's try that again. Aircraft carrier. I was able to pull that one down. Easy stuff. Still can't handle 63. So I'm going to grab a sniper. I'm so sick of like hitting that retry button. So I know I'm just trying to unlock everything. And what is our time right now? We're at 48 minutes. Oh my goodness. And just like that, here's our 5th tier boat. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Let's throw a plane down to help him out a little bit. Never mind. It turns out the boat can't do anything. I still can't help but feel like I'm doing this wrong. There is one last mod that we have yet to try. Let's restart this timer. He warned me about it. I'm scared about it, but I think it'll work. Okay, what the heck just happened? So could have done this from the beginning. We could have done this from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Everybody is unlocked. You just go like this now. Unlock, 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 unlock. We could have done this like 3 hours ago. Well, 1 hour ago when we started it. But now we have everything unlocked. We have $2 million and I'm already flagged anyway. I have an uh-oh account. You shouldn't be doing this. So I'm going through unlocking everything before I get rid of this just to make sure. But there's this awful beeping noise. Every like 10 seconds it goes beep, beep, beep. And I think I'm getting like hacked or something. So we're going to speed through this and hope we're not getting hacked. You never know with mods. I say this times a million. Do not try this at home. Do not use this mod. You are a big cheater and I'm a terrible person for doing it. Now, I was wondering what would happen when you turn this back on after turning off the mod. Like if all the money would go away and I'd feel less guilty about completely cheating. And I feel like it won't though. Yeah, no, that's not good. Okay, so we're done. We're done. I'm never using this account again. We'll do it the normal. I know we're still cheating by like fast forwarding and getting everything unlocked faster than you're supposed to. My whole goal is just to unlock this game quicker so I can mod again because I don't want to use my main account and get these little flags here. But this is beyond that. This is cheating. Don't ever do this. You'll never find this mod anyway, but don't use it if you can. Bad stuff. So to answer your question, you can instantly max out a new account with this mod. That's the answer. 0 time. But if you want to go the other way, it'll probably take another couple of hours. And honestly, I'm just bad. I'm bad at this game. I could have probably used a different mod just to like instantly get me like more experience or something like that. But this one is the one that is 0 time, 0 seconds. And for those of you who went through the mental progression with me of the ups and the downs and thinking you're just to do it yourself just to find this mod, what the heck just happened? So I've been a little excited and very nervous to try out this new Mega Chimps mode. Thanks to Durinsky over the modding community, we have a bunch of new different game modes for Bloons TD6, one of them being Mega Chimps. Now, I'm not exactly sure what we have to expect here, but I know it's going to be chimps, but even harder than it was before, which is why we're going to be playing on skates just to make sure that we can get through this thing. Now, the first tower I want to go with is actually going to be a ninja, just because I think like a ninja Alex strat can be pretty useful, especially since like it's Mega Chimps, whatever that even means. So I'm going to go with just this one and that one. And then let's see if we can take it out. So it's round 10 to round 140. That's going to be wicked already as it is. Going to round 140, can you do that with Chimps money? I don't even know if that's enough to like get there. That's a fortified bad. But either way, it's round 10, which is normally blues, but we're getting tons and tons of greens. This is very nerve-wracking. But we have a dart monkey if we need it, if we start getting a little too overwhelmed here, which I think we should be okay. Maybe. We might have to get like one dart. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get like 3 dart monkeys. What the heck is going on? Can we even pop all this stuff? Maybe not. Oh my gosh, we still lost this one. We can't even start with you. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is already intense. We can't even get past the first round. So I've gone with the 1-1-0 druid because everything he does just attacks everything. But we're going to get a big rush of greens instead of a big rush of blues. So I'm hoping this dart monkey will help because then we'll at least have the background here. This should be okay. One shot it. Okay. Oh yes, that works out. We finally got through this one. I say finally, but it was only the second try. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Sometimes you have to step back in Chimps and think like, you know what? Maybe I don't know everything. Maybe we got to take a little bit of a breather here and figure out what we're going to do. Now this one, I'm thinking we should go with like a sub. A sub would be a great strategy because it's cheap enough to buy like this guy if we need it, the sub commander, or we can throw in like a, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking a boat now though. I'm thinking a boat because the one boat is like really good. Let's do that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is too much. Now we're going to lose that one because I bought the boat. Could you imagine this on a harder map? This is round 15. This is my third or fourth try. I've decided to go with like a druid and a dart monkey. I've decided to go with a druid and a glue and a sub, and I'm hoping this will work out, but I don't even have my hero yet, and I don't think it's going to work out here again. Oh my goodness. So I think what we're going to have to do here is bring in the lovely Sada, because now on round 15 we have her ability, so we're not going to lose. And we can also get advanced intel to help us attack a little sooner. Hopefully. I'm gonna, okay. So now we got the ability up there. So we have a Sada and a sub. We have camo popping. We don't have lead popping yet, but our balloons are ramping up so quickly. Mega Chimps is too much for me already. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. What are we gonna do for lead balloons? I'm thinking just a simple like sniper, but we gotta keep everything so cheap. That's the whole point of this thing. And Sada's the greatest. Oh my God, we already have lead. Okay, that's not good. We'll just make this one right there. Boom. That should cover them all, hopefully. Well, now that that's a problem, what are we gonna do? I'm thinking just a simple like alchemist would be good. It's only $660. We don't have to really stress about anything. So if one of them gets through, we could put it like right there. I think that's a good play. It's a waste of money and I don't want to do it, but it'll work. Zebra's already on 22. This is getting out of hand really fast. Really fast. We need airburst darts like right now, like yesterday. I don't think we can handle this one. We're gonna have to pop it right now. Okay, that should cover all of them, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have airburst darts. We should be good. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have our camo covered and we have our lead covered, but our lead's like kind of like baby lead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get triple guns and then grab an alchemist onto this sub, and that should carry us for a little bit, I'm hoping. And then I think we should go with like our main popping tower. I don't know. I'm thinking like a middle path boat because it's really strong and it's relatively cheap. And it can pull down Moabs because, oh, dude, we're going to get a Moab so quick right now. That's not good. And our prices cost more, I just realized, too. This is normally like $1,100. Now it's $1,320. I think that's impossible prices. And this is why I'm not really digging so far. So if he doesn't hit that right, which he did, thank God. But if he didn't, we'd be in a real big hurt right there. So I'm going to grab this one right here. And he's going to help pop our leads. Because we can just use Sada like this, and that'll help out. But we can also grab an acidic mixture dip if we get enough money. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Now I'm thinking the best plan of attack here would be to get 3,600 for armor piercing darts. And then that way we can take down any Moabs that come our way. And then use Sada's ability to clean everything up. Little scared about that, but it might work. I just wish we could sell it because I really don't want this alchemist anymore. So these leads are really starting to freak me out. We keep missing a lot of them. Oh my gosh, and we're having ceramics, we have rainbows, we have everything, but armor piercing dart should, okay, now I think we can take down a Moab if it comes out too soon. We could do this. Here's our first Moab and we get 2 of them on 38. That's not nice. That's really messed up, but I think we could do it. And then we'll grab our Berserker Brew to help us out. Take down that one. Yes, this was perfect timing. We'll grab Stronger Acid and Perishing Potions. There we go. A BFB on 40? What the heck? That is messed up. I think we can do it though. I think we can. Maybe? We have Sada's ability if we need to last second, and we did it. That is so good. This guy is a great tower. Now we need other great towers to help us out here. I'm thinking a boat would be great, like I was saying, but also too, maybe like a recursive cluster, because we know recursives can take down literally everything in this game. So we put it like right here, it'd hit a lot of different spots. I think that's a great plan. So like right there, we'll go with a recursive. Now, if I can play this right, we might be able to get both of these under the same little village here, and that could help out a lot. Let's see if we can do it. No. That was bad. Now we just missed Sada under it too, but it's fine. We're just gonna go with the radar scanner so we can get oh my God, fortifieds. But luckily our recursive, I'm telling you, this thing was worth every penny because it's a great tower. It's the best tower, I swear. So I'm having a little bit of struggle in round 54. I think I'm going to try out the new and improved Relentless Glue to see if that'll help us out here, because we're just getting too overwhelmed by everything. Our recursive's doing great, but I'm thinking maybe I should have gone with the second recursive instead. But so far so good. It's just, that's not good, is it? We're not going to win those ones. I think we're going to make all this. Maybe we will. Okay. Oh, okay. So it does like stun him. That's pretty awesome. I'm trying to go for $30,000 to get this guy, because if we're constantly chasing little upgrades or little purchases, we're never going to get a 5th tier and we're never going to make it past this. I need this like today, because if I'm assuming it's just like kind of ramping everything up, 63 could possibly just be tons and tons and tons of Moabs, which could be very, 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 very deadly. But luckily we get more money with this because we're getting bigger balloons earlier on. because we're only 8,000 away from this one. This could actually work out if we don't chase. Let's just see where we get with this. I just don't really like this placement of the recursive. Like, it's great here, but we break everything down here and then we have like one shot at them sideways. It's a little silly. But what I always find intriguing and insane about Bloons TD6 is that you're always chasing for that next upgrade, not quite there to get it, struggling a little bit. But if you get the right one in time, it might be like super easy, because this sub commander could change things for us. Maybe not, maybe it could. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab another village here just in case that one's not in range, which it should be. Okay, but now he has that one. Okay, great. So now we can grab the Monkey Intelligence Bureau and give this guy MIB, and he can pop all the leads and the DDTs that are gonna come out probably in like round 62 and just wreck us. Oh my goodness. Do you see how many Moabs there are? Do you see this? How many mobs there are? I'm hoping MIB helps, because that was probably a bad play. There's a lot of these guys. When's Sada gonna be level 10? Okay, the next round, that's good. I'm gonna grab this 1900 glue splatters to hopefully help us out a little bit. Oh my goodness, that is so many Moabs. That was insane. All right, Sada's level 10, so we have like a last second like killer thing, I guess. I'm thinking of something like a permaspike would be really good too at this point, just for some kind of safety back there, so we don't lose to like one balloon when I go, oh, I had no idea that was gonna happen, like I usually do. But another thing I'm thinking too, we got our great tower here. I think we need more 5th tiers. Like, I really think that a attack zone would be really, really, really good. Just like right here in the center spot would be a beautiful tower. Or like a Glyve Lord in that spot would be great too. But the tax zone will help like take things down crazily, but we don't have that much money to work with. So we just got to plan for something big here. What could we do? Like, if we could have enough money to get the Megalodon or the Paukai, that could be pretty solid. But honestly, what I think we're going to do here, besides click the little penguins because they're cute, we're going to go with the Pirate Lord. I'm going to go for just pure damage on this one, because if we have enough time to hit them all, I think we should be okay. And then like worst case scenario, we could save up for super glue or maybe an icicle impale to slow things down in the beginning. But I think with these two just like literally ground and pounding all these balloons, we should be okay. And here it is just in time too, because things were getting a little hairy there. And can we alk buff this guy, or is it gonna like alk buff everybody? That's kind of a bummer on that one, isn't it? I don't want to alk buff everyone. I just want him. Maybe we can just go like just this one. That should be enough for him, right? Maybe. But he's still really good, so we're good on that part. Now another tower I'd like to grab, which is a really pricey tower, would be the preemptive strike, because I imagine we're gonna have tons and tons and tons of DDTs. So if we had something that just immediately took them all down, that would be very, very, very beneficial. We already have our first bad on round 80. I don't know if we can handle this thing, because I was going to go for an icicle impale, which is $36,000 to stop those DDTs, but I haven't even seen a DDT. We're seeing a bad before DDT, but we took that thing down pretty quickly, so I'm happy with that. But now if we get 2 of those, that means every time we get a ZOMG, we're going to have a bad? That could be really bad, literally. But for this one, can't we just go like this and just pull them all down and say get out of here? I am really, really enjoying how much money we get though. We get our money for a 5th tier in about 2 or 3 rounds, just because how many balloons were popping so early on. I was thinking like round 140 wouldn't have enough money, but we definitely do. This is insane. So with that said, I'm gonna buy towers like this then, like rapid reloaded shattering shells, because we do need to take down these fortifieds. They're a little too much for us, but we're taking down 2 bads really early on. But are they like round 85 bads with their health, or are they around 100 bads? Does it matter? I don't know any of these questions. But I don't think we can take down a fortified ZOMG. We can't shatter those shells regardless though, right? We need like balloon incineration, which I'm not paying $48,000 for that. That's not worth it for me. These bads are getting out of hand though. We're on round 92 and I think there's 3 of them right here. So, I mean, we can pull what's underneath, but we got to pop all these things first. And all we have are these 2 to pop stuff. So I'm a little nervous. We need something else to get like main damage here, but what could we possibly do? I was thinking like a Spirit of the Forest would be kind of cool, because it would always be attacking, but probably not the best, right? And I don't know if we're gonna have enough money for this one, which would be very, very, very helpful, but we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars for that thing. We may have hit our limit here. There's 5 or 6 of these bads, and I don't think we could take them all down. I'm going to try to use this first strike that I just bought in hopes that I can grab a preemptive strike here in a bit. But we are at our limit, I feel like, already. There's so much on the screen. We can pull down ZOMGs, but what good's that going to do? I should have saved that for last second. It's these DDTs that are going to come out of nowhere, or those even. Is that no? That's how you're gonna lose. I think if it's pure damage we're looking for, let's go with one of these guys. Maybe they'll help out. Look at all that damage they're doing. That is awesome. Maybe it won't, I don't know if it'll be enough, but it could be. And that's good. That's all we need. You can outbuff him too. That'll even help out a little bit more. Oh, dude, we're doing a lot better actually. And if we save Sada's abilities for like the last second, this might actually work. Oh, wow. This is doing really well. That's pretty cool. Like, I don't know though. I don't know. Are we going to be able to get all this stuff? We can. Oh my gosh. The attack really helped that much. That thing is awesome. I wanted to say a bad word there. That thing is just awesome. That's so good. We'll go like this too to help him out even a little bit more. He's just going to be our main like attacker right now. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is a pretty good team. I don't know if we can make it to 140, but we're going to make it to 100 hopefully. But right now is when you can be like, okay, well maybe I should buy a middle path balloon sabotage, right? Or maybe I should buy like something to slow the balloons down a little bit more, like a middle path ice or something. Because right now it's like we have this cool little stop in the front, but afterwards you're just done for. Even the tack's helping out on this backside, which is really cool. So if we could just break these down and then get those out of the way. Oh my gosh, we still have Sada's ability. We still have Sada's ability, and I think these can take them all down themselves. Let's just do this too. Let's pull some of them down. Okay. Yes, Sada, why are you so cool? Why are you so cool, Sada? Oh my gosh, she just saved the day. A fortified bat on 97. Oh no, we just thought we were doing so good too. Okay, we're gonna have to get this guy. We're gonna have to do it and just like blast away. 2 of them? Come on. What are you doing? They're not that strong though, which is good. Well, this should take him down. Yes. Okay. So we have to do one more. I shouldn't have probably even bought that first strike, but it will help out for just like little things here and there because that was 10,000 damage. That's not the worst thing in the world. I just need to start pulling some stuff. Do you guys think that if I bought just like a bunch of bottom path armor piercing darts with the sub commander, it'd be worth it? I just never really thought those were too great when you add them all up. Like, it's cool, but when we're doing with this kind of stuff, tons of bads and fortified ZOMGs, I just don't know. Oh, no. Sada. You got this, girl. You got this. First strike. Let's get these things out of here. Oh my gosh, that was kind of scary. Now we just need to stall a little bit so we can get all of our abilities back, which I think will be okay. We got to make it to 100. Dude, Sada is the champion. Forget you, round 99. I don't even care about this. We're going to take on a fortified bat on round 100, I think. Watch round 100 be like the easiest, though. Oh, 0-0 banana farm. Thanks for... Oh, a Bloonarius? What in the holy heck is this? Okay. No. There's a pink balloon below my head. It just snuck through. We didn't even see that one. We're not going down that way. Oh, but Bloonarius just disappeared. I'll take that for now because I don't care. I don't want to lose that way. So we'll just cheat it a little bit. Not a big deal. Because we still have to take down fortified bat and ZOMGs and all this kind of stuff. And we need $36,000 here. I don't know if we can even take this guy down. We're going to have to... What the heck? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I thought it was like had its tail fins and everything. Was there another one underneath? Oh, geez. All right, I'm excited for this one. So Timothy has broken Bloons TD6, and as you can see, everything is inverted, but just completely out of whack. I don't even know what to say. Like, where do you even start? Like, can we actually click on Odyssey? Okay, we can do the Odyssey. Oh no, how do we get home? No. Okay, so just double escape. All right, so we're gonna be playing on impossible mode, but I think we should actually stick with some Monkey Meadows today because it's gonna get a little wacky, and I don't think anything's gonna be as it seems. So where does the map even start? Does it start over here where it should? And we don't have any towers. We can't click on any. What is that? So it's like already broken over here. So we're gonna have to just like start normally. Oh my gosh, the monkey's backwards. Okay, so can I put him like right there at the beginning? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't click on him and the map starts over there. Where's this even going? Okay, where is the monkey? Okay, so he's over here. No, but he's not there. Okay, so we got to remember he's right here somewhere. And we're just gonna go with like triple darts for now. And I think that's gonna get us through. This is impossible, so we can't lose. But I don't even know where the balloons are going. And I don't even know where to set towers at. There's no place in the track that the balloons naturally go this direction. They go at a corner, an angle straight, and they're going at like a 45 right now. So I have no idea where to place anything. I guess I want to get a Benjamin, but I have no idea how much we need to even get one. And I don't know. Oh, no. At the bottom right. You can't see because my big head, but look there's a little tiny money ticker over there showing we have $790 right now. Okay, so then we just know that we need what, like $1,200 for the Benjamin. All right, so I get my Benjamin. I'm just going to throw him anywhere. I'm going to try to get him down to that top left corner. So it looks like I can place anywhere. Oh no, I can't place on the track, even though it's not really the track. I don't know how. Oh, okay, so that's not a part of the track. So we can kind of like cheat and see where the track is by where it's going to be red. But I'm just going to put Benjamin over in the corner. And of course I can't click on him. Yeah, there's just no chance. There's no chance of finding Benjamin. Now I guess what I would like to do is get a ninja because I have no idea what round we're on. I would imagine we're on like, there's yellow. So what's that, like 14 probably? That's probably right. And then what we're going to do here is we're just going to grab ninja wherever we can, I guess. I'll just put him right here. I would like to get attack later, but I just don't think we're going to be able to. So we're going to have to like start, just keep it small here. Where's our ninja? That's our dart monkey. Oh no. Okay, there's the ninja right there. And we can go with the hotkeys. So I guess we're going to go with ninja discipline, sharp shurikens, double shot. And it looks like it's like overlapping the things, as you can see. And like we're breaking it the more we try to click on things. But I totally forgot where the ninja, okay, he's right there. Oh no. Okay, there he is. There he is. So, okay, so there's seeking shurikens and caltrops. Now we have to find the sniper rifle. I think it's Z. Okay, it is Z. We could place him anywhere. Look, it's like heads backwards, but also forwards at the same time. I don't know if we're gonna like need camo detection later for this guy. So I guess we'll just put him next to our ninja, but I don't want to be too close because I do want an alchemist on the ninja, maybe. So I guess we'll just place this guy here and okay, don't move it. There we go. And we'll just grab him to full metal jacket, large caliber. No, not large caliber, even faster firing. And I do want to get him on strong, but I don't know how, because I know hitting tab, but I don't know how many it is to get to the right one. So let's just try this one. It doesn't look like it, right? It's probably like on close or something. So I'm going to double tap it again. I don't actually know. No, that's not it. Okay, that's it right there. Whatever that one is working. It's actually hitting the lead first, which is exactly what we wanted. I would like to get banana farms here, but I mean, are we going to be able to collect them or even upgrade them? Let's just start with something small in the corner over here. Oh my gosh, this is so broken. Okay, so we're just going to place it right there in the corner palm tree area. And we got to remember that it's down here. Oh, no. It's like down. Look at my mouse. What is going on here? That's not good. And I don't, oh my gosh, I'm so broken over here. Okay, we're just going to have to upgrade. We're just going to go with the bottom path. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we actually got it like right off the bat. So I'm going to try to go for one more. We'll just probably stick with 2 on this one. We do have lead right now. We do have, well, I have actually no idea what round it is. Is there a way to like tell what round it is? I imagine if we clicked on Ben and could actually tell. Ben's on level 6 and I know he gets a Trojan before. Well, obviously it's not 40 or we'd have a Moab. I wish I knew more about this game. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm going to try to get another farm over here. No, what is going on? Is this a farm now? Uh-oh, I think we actually broke it. Okay, so there's an alchemist. And there's a boat. So now where's the farm? Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to place it there and hope for the best. Okay, so we're just gonna like leave it there and then not move off of it. I guess that's the only way to do this. We're gonna need, okay, look at the balloons. They're going around just like straight down that way. That's too intense for us. We're gonna have to get an alchemist for our dude right here. So we'll put him like right there. Can we not place him there? So that's right on our ninja right there. Uh-oh, I lost it. Okay, there we go. And we'll go up all the way to the top path, Berserker Brew. We'll get stronger acid and perishing potions. And here's our first Moab on round 40. We're gonna, geez, do you see what it does though? It just goes down that way. So I'm totally prepping in the wrong spot. And I'm not gonna remember where all these are. I can't sell them later. So he's gotta pick the right ones now. I am actually gonna get the stronger stimulant now to make sure that we don't need it later. And I guess, there we go. So now this guy should be pretty strong. I don't remember. Okay, there's our ninja right there. Oh, no, I lost him again. Okay, forget about it. We don't care about the ninja anymore. He's not gonna help us at all. I can't find my towers. And we still got this weird thing over here where we can like spell my name, I guess. So we'll go like, there's a J for Joel right there. That's pretty cool. In cursive, by the way. I learned that stuff back in school. All right, now I do want to find my sniper, but I don't have the slightest idea where that is. Oh, there's a sniper. Okay, so we can get large caliber. No, did I actually upgrade that? Oh, I did. You can actually upgrade a little bit. No, you can't. Okay, that's a lie. I clicked that one and I actually was able to make it work, but not anymore. Okay, here he is again. We're going to get deadly precision and main Moab, and we're going to double tap him to strong as well, which I believe is, oh no, he was already on strong. Okay, is it shift tab? Okay, shift tab. I think he's back on strong. That's all we really need, I think. In which case we need to get one more farm, guys. We definitely need another one here, and we'll click it and we'll get it all the way up to marketplace so we don't have to think about it. Heck, let's grab another one as well. But I don't know where to put this one because I don't even know what this is. That's fine for me too. We'll go with this one. So now we have 4 marketplaces, but the balloons are actually starting to overwhelm us a little bit because all we have is a ninja with an alchemist buff and a main Moab sniper. So what are we going to have as our main tower? I don't know. Is this actually where they leave? Because if that's the case, I do want to get like a permaspike to make sure we don't lose, but I don't know which hotkey is permaspike. And it looks like, what is that, a helicopter? I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's try to find hotkeys. Well, that's not helpful at all. Look at when you click hotkeys, this is what you get. So we're just left with anything. I don't know. Okay, that's fine, I guess. No, they go backwards and then backwards again. What the heck is going on? We need something else here though. What else pops camo? We need a village, but I don't remember the village hotkey. That's not one. H, no, that, what the heck is even that? What is J? Is that a village? Okay, we're gonna think this is a village. I think it is, I really do. Oh, it is. We got lucky. We got super lucky. I don't know what that cursed thing is, but it's a village. We're gonna go camo on that one and then bigger radius and jungle drums, of course, to get that thing popping. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna grab a bomb, which is an E, I think. Ah, no. Okay, we're gonna grab a bomb for E, like right here. And then this bomb is gonna have, I think it's a bomb, right? Okay, that thing did extra range, so it has to be. But then he's down at the bottom? Oh, no, 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 no. I've been placing these things in the wrong spot, haven't I? Okay, so we need to sell this bomb, and we need to buy a new bomb down here somehow. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, we can see it now. Look at this. What is even going on? Okay, is he in range of the village? Is the village even in range of the village? I don't even know. There we go. That's a good spot for it. We'll go all the way to the bottom, which now is not the top anymore. And then there we go with that one. The problem is we don't know if these buffs are actually working because we don't know how this works. But this is round, I think we just passed round 55 and we have $12,000. So I need to buy something else. I'm just going to buy something that I know is going to keep me safe. We're going to grab a sniper and we're going to put him. Oh, there he is over there. So I've been looking at this wrong the whole time. Okay, we're going to put him right there. And then we're going to go with the middle path one because that one's awesome. And then we're gonna get full metal jacket and large calibre. So I've saved up enough for elite sniper, but I can't tell you what. Oh, no, no, no. We might be on round 63. If those are leads followed by ceramics, I think we actually just finally hit it. I don't remember seeing a BFB though. That has to be 63. It has to be for sure. Now I wish I could get this guy off of elite, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. And what is going on with the bomb? Why is he that little, like, I don't even know what you call it. Like a fish puckering face. That's what that is. And it's weird and I don't get it. But the next thing we got to do, I don't even know what we're doing. Look at these farms over here. The ugliest farms I've ever seen. And I feel like we're not getting enough money. And I don't even know what's buffed and what's not buffed. But I think I'm going to get rid of this little dart monkey here just because he's taking up space. And I think our next tower is, oh, no, no, look at, we have abilities. I can see what we have here. So when you press certain buttons, it breaks it all up and you can do stuff. So now I can use my elite, get some money there, I think. Maybe if I hit it right. Oh gosh, I have no idea if I even collected that. This is crazy. Oh, so look at. The village is actually in range. I don't know if it's actually going to get the buff, but I don't care. It's close enough. And I think what we're going to do right now is grab this guy. Dude, he's actually like normal. Oh, I mean, his tail. Look at his little propellers on the back side. That's awesome. We're going to go with a top path on this one because I think it's going to be awesome to have a sky shredder, but I don't want that targeting. I think I want, is that winged monkey? No, I don't want winged monkey. I just want it like right here. There we go. No. This one. It's right in our path and I know it'll do great. And just to make it even cooler, I'm going to get another little alk buff right on this guy, but it's not showing that he's going to alk buff it. So does that mean he's actually not going to hit this guy? Wow, that's really confusing. It's like he's not over even in this world and we don't even know where it's at. But don't forget to use your second ability to get that cash drop that we can't, look at. We can't even get the cash drop. It's stuck somewhere. We have to find the right spot on the map for it. That's hilarious. Dude, in this whole time, we haven't even had balloon jitsu. I can't believe we made it past that first mob. And I don't remember where the plane was. Okay, there's the plane. There we go. We need $43,000. We actually have 35,000. We're not far off. So I'm going to do something here that might be a little crazy. I'm going to sell our sniper just so I can tell what round we're on. Uh-oh. And then we get the sky shredder right there. There we go. Because I don't know what round we're on because it puts them back there. So we could be on round 80. We could be past it. I wish I had more knowledge of the game, to be honest. So far, we have an elite sniper, a sky shredder, and this recursive cluster that I can't find. And we have 4 farms somewhere on this hidden track. As you can see, they like kind of phase through really quick when you click the wrong spot. So sometimes they're here. I don't know. It's fine with me. So this is round 78, I believe. Yes. So we haven't even touched the first ZOMG. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm pretty sure this is the first ZOMG. And look at his little fin. It's on the wrong side of him. They put up little hands like they're fish or something to the left side. That's pretty crazy. So we have just hit round 80, I believe. But we definitely need something to take down those DDTs because I don't think this guy can actually hang too well. And I thought the village was helping him, but I have no way of telling. But I'm going to get a tower that I haven't used in so long. And if you look at this guy just right, I'll zoom in a little bit. It looks like it's a little bear, right? Like it looks like the back of his head is like a bear squinting or something. This is hilarious. And I guess we're just going to go with the top path one and try to get Archmage because I love this guy. We'll get Intense Magic and that one. And I don't know why he's hidden under the track. I don't know where he's at anymore. So we're kind of stuck with him there, but I think it's kind of cool, right? And just because I'm getting a little scared here, I think I'm going to put this guy right there. And the reason why is we're going to get him to the middle path glue. Is that 3, 4, bottom path? Let's go with the 4th one, I guess, for an ability. I don't actually know. Okay, but when I press B to get the helicopter, I actually see what abilities I have. So it is an ability. That is cool. And now we have a glue gunner just to stop those ceramics in case they're getting too crazy. And then I think, you know, would be a really cool tower that I never use. Well, if I can find him, would be where is he? Oh, he's at the front of the map. Okay, we'll put him right here. That's actually not a bad idea because we're going to get rubber to gold and BMA. I think that's going to be awesome. And now I would like to put him on strong but heck if I know. I'm just gonna double tap the tab button and hope that's strong and not like last or something. And then we're going to go with that. How much is BMA? $46,000 isn't enough. There's our first DDTs. We took them down with ease. Okay, 48,000. Okay, it's 48,000 for a BMA in impoppable mode, but now we're gonna be wrecking it. I wish I could see like how many pops this guy has, because you guys know he's a wrecking ball. Here's round 95, and I'm pretty sure we're shredding through with no problems. A lot of it's probably to the Sky Shredder, I would imagine, because he's just a crazy guy. But 95 was no problem. I am a little worried about the bad. I don't have too much money, and I can't find my farms to actually sell them. Well, there's one I could sell there, 6 grand right there. Now we have $26,000, and what I'm thinking is like last second we could buy a bomb. I think if E is the right for bomb. Yeah, E, okay, it's down there in the bottom right. So if we can grab a bomb and get Moab Eliminator if we need to, but I don't think we're gonna have to because this team's really strong so far. But I'm really enjoying this brokenness of BTD6, and if you guys are too, definitely hit that like button and let me know below if you want to see harder maps with this crazy setup, because I'm thinking like something like Muddy Puddles or Dark Castle would be insane with this mod. All right, here's round 99 with the fortified DDTs, and it looks kind of scary, but then we're taking it out. So I'm really curious to see what we're gonna do against this bad, and I don't actually know what in the heck is that. It's an inside out bad. Oh my goodness. That poor bat is inside out. We need to get something else here just to make sure we don't lose. Okay, just grab it, put it anywhere. I don't care. Just go with for all the way to the middle. There we go. Use that ability. What is the ability? 4. We need 4. There we go. Okay, no, we already beat it. All right. And we got our victory. That was crazy wick. Today is going to be awesome. Thanks to Chis over the modding community, we have a brand new hero known as Theseus the Adventurer. And this hero is not like any other hero. This hero is meant for the bosses in BTD6. And just look how cool this hero looks. But not just any boss. He has told me to play it on the elite boss, because this hero is the hero of all heroes. And I'm thinking it's going to be the strongest hero we have ever seen in Bloons TD6. Now for 880, that's not a bad price at all. So we're going to get him after this first round here. And I'm just going to place him in a general area. How about right there? I think that's a great spot. And level 3. Oh, we got to get to level 1 first. Pops balloons with his laser guns, getting extra cash per pop. So it's going to make us money as well. Lasers have more popping power, and currently orbital strike. Theseus calls a devastating orbital strike at his targeted location. Okay, let's try that out. So of course we're going to drop it right. Oh, we got to target him. That makes sense. Okay. And we can put him anywhere we want to. So we can just put it like right there in the beginning. Now we mod in a lot of towers into this game, but getting modded heroes is always so much fun because they just level up on their own and they get super strong. And it's really cool to see all their abilities and their passive abilities. And I have been warned that this guy is nutty bananas, literally. So the fact that he gains us extra money means we should have more money than I normally can get on farms, which is great because elite, I could barely beat elite. So if we can get through this thing with this hero, I'm going to be so satisfied. But I think a smarter thing to do to like place this orbital attack somewhere else, like right here maybe. So like let's say they get too far, I can quickly just be like, oh my gosh, and then drop it right there and clean it up a little bit. And what's really cool so far is he's completely soloing. We don't even need this dart monkey. I probably put him in the worst spot in the entire game. That's my bad. He's chasing here and shooting at an angle here, but he's still managing, even with my bad playstyle, to kill everything in his path. And we always forget the most important part, the little banana monkey dancing dude. I love him. I truly love this tower, or power tower. Okay, level 4, we got increased range and orbital strike radius increased. Okay, so I'm excited to use on round 15. We're gonna blast those pinks away so I don't get wrecked on. So here's the pinks. We're getting a little overwhelmed, so we'll just use our orbital strikes, and there we go. Dunzo. Does anybody still say Dunzo anymore? Did they ever? And see, this is really cool too. So I'm losing a little bit of lives. I can just orbital strike it and it's done. But now he is getting a little overwhelmed, but I really don't want to buy another tower. He gets extra cash per pop. So anything that we don't pop with him, we're not getting extra cash, and this guy's gonna rake in all the money that we don't need him to. I don't like that. So on level 6 though, he does get camo. So hopefully we can get level 6 by round 33 so we don't have to upgrade there, and then we'll just use this guy for like a lead popper. Actually, on 28, I'm gonna sell this guy because I want to see if he can pop leads on his own. I think he should be able to. Okay, here we go. And can he? Oh, he can pop lead even. So I think what we should do here is actually just out buff this guy, and then we don't need to buy any other towers. I think he should be able to hang. And if we can get, how many is this? 7 farms up by 40? That's what I'm talking about. Or even 35, probably not, right? But maybe, you never know. So he's not a purple popper. I've learned that one, but we're okay to lose some lives here. And look at that increased range from all of this. That's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna orbital strike here because we are getting a little overwhelmed, and he can just tear up everything. That's so cool. Okay, so being on round 36, I do not want to buy any more farms. But what I think I can do here, and I think I should do honestly, is get rubber to gold, right? Because then everything that he pops will get even more money, even though he's already getting more money. So right here, we should be making a killing, and we need to get our farm guy in area, our little flavored trades here, so we can get our money back on all these sales. So I've been told that this hero does more damage to boss bloons, which is why he's the boss bloon hero, and we're gonna get some crazy wreckage going on. But it is still elite, and I am still a little bit frayed here. So what I'm gonna do is get my little team here ready to make sure that we can do something, because I think I actually didn't think ahead, and I should have placed him a little farther back as far as stalling him out and everything, but we should be okay. Oh wow, okay, so the attack guy's taking him down, of course. So I just added a 2 little bunch of druids here to kind of clean up the little ceramics if this guy can't, but it looks like we're just keeping him at bay here. So I'm gonna start farming like a madman, hopefully, because on normal mode we'd be done with this thing by like round 42. So it's a little scary to be in this position. Oh my gosh, his level 3 seemed to attack it crazy along with this guy, so I think we're okay there. And then this one's in range, we're good there. And I think I can upgrade him, and he should be able to handle everything, I hope. So I'm just gonna get a ton of farms here. And he actually is doing some good damage to these ceramics even. We're killing him on the way back. But just to be safe here, we're gonna use this first ability on these ceramics right there, take them all out. And we're just soloing these rounds. This is awesome. But what I would like to do here is what we were doing a little bit earlier. We'll get our rubber to gold and our trap here as well to clean up anything that's in the way. I'm hoping he can take down Moabs on his own. That would be beautiful. So he's not the best against Moabs so far, but I can just blast my little ability here and clean up everything else. And now he's level 8, which is shoots lasers faster. And then level 9 is going to be cash per pop increase. So we got to get his pops in there once that happens. So we're getting a little overwhelmed here on 54, but again, I could just use my little ability here. Did I have it even in the right spot? Oh my God, it's over here in the corner. What a genius. But he still took it down. This is a really good team here. And you may think my farming's a little weird because we just went like straight little marketplaces, but I think it's actually going to work out because then we can actually get a lot of money back here using these ones. And we should make a lot of money by 60 with the goal of, I don't know what my goal is going to be, because now that his cash per pop is increased, I still want this guy to be my main guy here. So I'm going to use that ability. Oh, look at the ability takes it out right away. That's pretty good though. But I want him to be my main source of popping so we can get that extra cash. But then of course, after the boss on 60, we're going to get like some regular farms here, not go crazy all these little marketplaces. But I still love marketplaces. Like they're fun. But part of me wants to spend money on this upgrade right here. Look at this one. Disruptor shot shoots a crippling plasma blast at the largest balloon on the screen, making it more vulnerable to damage. That's going to be like the embrittlement or something like that, right? So like I could literally blast this thing out and then everyone else can just wreck it. But here we go with the boss. I'm going to sell everything. So here's how we're going to play this. I have the big laser crazy doom ship over here with an alchemist on him. I got the embrittlement and attack just because that did really great last time. And then this guy's going to obviously continuously shoot, never have a problem. But I think since we have this extra money, I am going to buy this level 10 and I'm going to use that disruptor shot just to crash this thing out and break this boss. That's the goal anyway here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to lock this in here and I'm going to use that ability. And it looks like we're wrecking it out, just get a little farther than I'd like it to. So we're going to disrupt it as soon as that shield's down, hopefully. The shield's down. There we go. Just, oh my gosh, that thing just, did you see that? No, it literally does more damage. And now look at our laser beam, dude. Oh my God, we need to regenerate that one faster. That was awesome. So literally this took like all of his defense away. And so we're just able just to wreck it. And luckily we have him in the perfect spot to where he's just not getting hit, our hero here, which is pretty great. Here we go. I'm going to disrupt this guy right now. Don't let me do it. Oh, dang it. Now he can't. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. We just got him in range here. Okay, so I need to move the laser away actually. So he's actually breaking it down with enough. I want to test out this ability here. So wait for these guys to uninstall. How long are they frozen for? For like 10 years? Okay, there we go. Now blast that ability and look at this. Now our laser doom ship guy is just wrecking it through and we're done with this. We're done. So I'm trying to sell everything so I don't have to spend my money. I don't want to lose here. So that second ability just literally saved our butts right there. So I'm thinking a simple solution here is just to get a Moab shove and just keep it right there so our guy can keep doing the damage. Yeah, I'm over up here building all these monkeyopolises and these farms over here. I totally forgot to put a monkey town over here. If I get one over here, won't they? It's like make more money and he already makes more pops for everything. Like that should be kind of crazy here. Now on level 11, upgraded ion lasers make balloons take more damage. So they take more damage. He makes more money. This guy's just a money making, power hungry machine cracking through everybody. And literally look at our towers here. We're not working with much. And when these BFBs get a little too strong, you just hit that second ability disruptor and they take crazy damage. And then he cleans everything up on his own. And what I'm really enjoying too is if it gets a little too crazy like it is right now, we can just move this ability back here and then just zap it real quick just to make sure everything gets cleaned up. And then we can use our disruptor ability and make everything take more damage, and he clears it all out. And at level 12, he's getting lasers deal more damage to ceramic and fortified balloons. So he's literally just kind of, I mean, he's essentially soloing, right? Like, it seems like we're gonna lose, and it comes around like this, and then it's like, okay, well, I might lose, and then you just like hit your ability, and then you don't lose. So this guy is beast mode right now, and I'm kind of thinking like, should we try to rock tier 3 boss with him, just him only? I'm a little nervous to try it, but I mean, we could keep just farming here, making this money, and let him just do it himself. But so far, he's kicking it on 79, but 79 is a little rough for him, so I don't know. I'm really nervous, but right now he's permanent brood, he has a homeland defense, and we do have an overclock if we need to use it. So should we just go for it and keep farming? I really think we're asking for trouble, but I'm down to give it a shot. So we'll immediately drop our ability here and use this ability. And is that going to be enough? Even overclocked? Probably not, huh? No. Okay, so he's not at his max prime yet. We need to get him to level 20 before he can solo this boss. Oh my gosh. We have a level 1 Paragon. That's as best at farming as I could get, team. We still get to keep our guy here, which is great. And then we're just going to have to hope he can rock through it. And we're going to do this thing too. Use our ability there, our disruptor, and he should be able to take it all out, hopefully. Okay, he'll be able to keep him back at bay. Well, that's one way to take out the boss. Just the level 1 Apex Plasmaster on round 80. And as soon as this round ends, we can sell him. Ooh, we almost messed that one up, didn't we? We need to sell him with this one. So right now he's 275,000. Now he's 312. Geez, that's over 30 grand. That's crazy. So what I've done here is I just have a tack shooter in the back with this little backup team, of course. And this guy's going to just attempt to get most, if not all of the pops. We're just going to try to break him open with those abilities, which are really strong. And we're going to use the disruptor ones to clean everything open. And then whatever we can't, we'll have this buddy clean it up over here. Now with something giant like ZOMGs, I don't see us getting too many money pops here, but I think if we can use our ability, there we go. And he's going to get all the extra money for those pops, which is great. Ooh, look at right here. Lasers deal more damage to Moab class balloons and can now pop purples. Let's do more damage to Moab class balloons. There we go. So let's see if he can take these down himself. So we just, oh, and they stun too. Okay, the disruptor stuns now. It might have already stunned, but it's stalling them and giving them more damage. Then we can just orbital shot everything, make that money. Now I'm very curious to see how we're gonna rock through this round 90. Can he take him down himself? What about the okay, the orbital thing is more than strong enough to do that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, on 94 with just a tax zone, our disruptor dude, and the orbital shot here, we're taking down all these crazy ZOMGs, these BFBs, and we're getting tons of money. I wish I could see how much money he was actually making right now. But here's round 95. I am a little nervous about this because we don't really have much lead DDT popping power. We're gonna have to use this orbital and then hope that it lasts the whole time. So no, we'll just use disruptor afterwards. Oh, but that's only, after the biggest balloon. What are we going to do here? Might get wrecked on? No, we're going to clean it up because he's cleaning it up. That's what he's doing. That's what I'm talking about. Clean him up, buddy. Okay, I have to do it. Just in case. Okay, thank you, DDT. Okay, balloon solver, you come in clutch sometimes there, buddy. I actually permabrewed this guy, and then I'm going to call to arms him too because I just want to see what this guy can do. Call to arms and then do that one. It should, oh my God. It should do that. That's what it should do, and it did it just fine. That was pretty awesome. So if you ever need to, you just go and everything's gone for. Probably should have moved this guy a little bit in range over here so I could get the plutonium reactor ability on it so it could cool down faster, but hey, you live and you learn. But here is the ugly round 98, and again, we do not have much popping power besides this hero and this tax zone, and they seem to be doing just fine. Obviously, we could throw down some of that magical monies we have and make it a little crazy, but I don't want to. I just want to hit all of my abilities and shred through all the COMGs at one time. Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Now, these DDTs are going to be rough, and I don't have anything to actually pop them, so we might actually have to, just in case. Nothing to see here. Okay, so I can't use my ability in time. Okay, ready. Ability. Just in case. Can we do it? We're completely relying on Ice Brittle right now. Okay, he didn't get it. Okay, you got it though. Good job, buddy. Can you pop all these? Oh my gosh. Just get them. Watch us die to ceramics on round 99. That would be hilarious. Okay, we're done. We're going to go a little bit wild on this one. We're going to get just our degree 30 Paragon, and I am going to buy him up. I'm going to do it. We're going to get to level 20 because I've heard that his level 20 is busted. Straight busted. And on that journey to get there, we got orbital strike duration and rate increase, attacks faster and deals more damage, disruptor shot duration and damage improved, orbital strike damage improved, and Project Archimedes, I have become death, the destroyer of worlds, and that's what we came here to see. But you know what? I don't like that he's gonna get wrecked on, so we're gonna move him, hopefully, before he takes out that first level. Let's do it. Get in there. Don't take out that first level. Okay, cool. We can put him here. I like that. Now I can help. Okay, Project Archimedes is ready to go. Are you guys ready for it? Let's wait a second here and then boom. What the heck? Okay. Did you see that? I will slow that down. Okay, let's make that come back faster. Let's make that come back way faster. I love that. I will never get old of that. Oh my gosh. Is Apex still down for the count or what? Just keep attacking there, buddy. We don't need anything else. We have Project Archimedes here. I'm going to try something here. Just for this round, I'm going to sell this Apex and see if he can do it himself. I feel like this guy, because I have Ultra Boosted him, he's Perma-Brute, I feel like he can take down most of these things. He can do it. It just is a little stressful for him. But you know, we could also disrupt her. Okay, that's fine. And then we can just leave this guy like here in the middle, just let him blow back all the balloons. I think this guy's gonna clear out on his own. What else can we do to get some more damage out this guy? So we can get this one right here, right? To help out with the bigger ones. We can slow them all down so he can just help out that way. There we go. Heck yeah. And then we feel like we can hit Project Archimedes. Look at watch this. So it's like an A-bomb. It's literally an atom bomb. It's literally an atom bomb. Oh my God, we just dropped a literal bomb on this game. That is nuts. And I remind you guys, this is elite. And we're just going like this and pressing buttons and they all die. They all just die. Look how long that ability is. This is what I like to play here, guys. This is elite boss and we're just gonna one-shot it. Hopefully, I imagine, can that thing really just one-shot it? We gotta do it again. We gotta try it one more time. What's really cool is that it takes like 4 or 5 rounds for this thing to regenerate, so you can't just abuse it. I think it's pretty well balanced. Like, bosses are difficult, so to get to an elite boss and then just have ability that just can one-shot it because you saved up all that money or you waited all that time, I think is totally reasonable. Because I make it to like 3rd or 4th tier elite boss and just get wrecked. Like, the ramping makes no sense. Like, it's like, okay, I beat the first boss with a tax zone. I beat the second one with a tax zone and maybe like a mad or something. And then it's like 3rd tier. No, 16 towers, not enough. So it would be cool if you could just build up a tower and then like wreck it. And this is crazy. I love that first ability too. So we need to make sure we turn off auto start here. Let's see how fast we can destroy this bad. I'm going to use my ability as soon as it gets back here. I think we're going to one-shot a bad too. Close. So see, it's still really well balanced. Not like just a complete destroyer. I'd have to use the A-bomb Archimedes, Project Archimedes, the destroyer of worlds. It literally is. It's like Thanos just finger snaps this whole thing, just blops everybody. But we're still struggling against bads. I love it. I love it. It's not too crazy. But I'm saving my abilities. We can't use them. We cannot. I might have to here, guys. I might have to use my ability here. This is getting a little scary. I'm going to do it. Okay, pop it down, pop it down. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I'm straight up. I'm just going to Archimedes this thing. I don't care. Just Archimedes it. Right when this thing gets in the screen, it should just blast all 7 of those things away. We're just waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Here it comes. Oh my God. Down to freaking 5 tiers. Okay. We're going to need some stuff back here though. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what we're going to do now, because that's really cool. Okay. So we're just going to blast him down that way and then disrupt him, which is going to take even more damage. We're going to homeland defense, buy my sniper back just to make sure here. Watch us get wrecked because I'm too slow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Use this ability again. Okay. So his damage is still too much. I do not like the bosses, guys. The bosses scare the heck out of me. So I think what I got to do here is buy this really quickly just to help us out until our Archimedes comes back. I can homeland, I can do all that. Hopefully we can take it out. Look how much damage a 30-degree Paragon doesn't do. Oh my God, I have to do the disruptor. We have to use the abilities. Oh my gosh, why are the bosses so hard even with crazy getting wrecked on? Dude, I need this ability. I need the Project Archimedes to come back. I do, because what's going to happen is it's going to stall this guy out and I don't want it to. So we need this to like go here and then we'll disrupt it. Just get it down to that. Just take it away. Send back. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now our Apex can destroy everything else and we can wait for Archimedes to come back, hopefully. That's our only chance of winning this. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. This is actually really scary. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Get that ability. Get that ability. Please don't die. Please don't die. He did it. He did it. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was literally the last second that you're gonna get. That was it. This guy is a murderer beast and he destroyed this game for us. That was wicked. That was straight wicked. Thank you to Chis for creating this mod because that was definitely a journey and that thing is powerful. I would love to see Ninja Kiwi make a hero specifically built for bosses to destroy them just like this. Cash per pops, crazy boss abilities that just one-shot these things. That is awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it because I know I did. We can now merge any towers together, making us have these crazy combos. For instance, we can take a little 000 dart monkey and add a sniper to him, giving him quick shots and lead popping abilities, merging them together and making rounds like 28 non-existent with just a dart monkey. Things are about to get wild. We're on Impossible here in one of my favorite maps, Monkey Meadow, because I want to test the true funness of something like this. I'm going to start off with just a basic dart monkey. I think you should be able to handle this early round, right? If not, we have a little bit of road spikes here. But our decisions come to the idea of, do we want to just get our regular dart monkey up right now, or should we just say forget about it and add something cool like a sniper or a tack to where he could just be in the same spot shooting tacks out of him, which honestly sounds pretty awesome. So I think we're going to do that. But first, I feel like we should get our Benjamin. No, we want our tax. We want to make sure we're powerful. So I think we should do something like, let's just go with what we can. We only have a little bit of money here, but we can actually get a tax spare and that one. Let's just spend all of our money and get this one right here. So now we have a 203 tack merged with a 000 dart monkey. This thing should carry on its own for a while. And how this works, if you weren't paying attention, is you can take any tower here, primary, military, magic, support, heroes, and you just click on it, and then you go, I would like to add a boat to my dart monkey, and you click on it, and then you choose your path. But obviously, as you go up in those paths, you're going to spend more money. For instance, the 5th tier boat is $43,620, and let's say we want to get the middle path to, now we're at $44,000. So you can't just buy whatever you want. You got to wait till you can have the money and take it from there. But luckily you can sell this if you're like, we spent a little bit too much, or we want to redo that tack there. I'm wondering though, if we got another one, would it just be 2 sets of tacks? Is that how that works? Let's see. Let's go with another 2nd tier there and then another 3rd tier here for $1,600. Was it that much before? I feel like that's a lot of money. Let's go with the 3rd tier this time and then go with the 2nd tier just so we can not spend as much, but it looks like it's more money. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna have to worry about this later because I need to see what happens when we get 2 tacks on this thing. Is it going to be wild? And it looks like, was that 2 sets of tacks? Oh my gosh. So it's fire tacks and regular tacks on this little dart monkey. But we're doing the small potatoes right now. I really want to see some crazy stuff. Like I want to see a dart monkey with the big arms of like a super monkey 5th tier middle path, or just something insane like a boomerang shooting out of a bomb. Just go wild with this, and that's what I plan to do. But we do need to make sure we get past the first round here of camos. So let's put them on first, and then we'll grab what can make us see camos like easily. We could just go with like a sub and have instant camo popping, or we could take like a sniper and go middle path. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go middle path, this one, and then this one. Do we have enough for all of them? No, we don't. Let's just go with this one for now. Merge, boom. Okay, now we can pop camos and we can shoot down range like this. This is awesome. So you're making a 1 tower does all kind of thing here, which means, can I take my little thing here and then like just get like a regular one and then get the other one? I'm trying to think here. But as you can see, we're popping lead with our dart monkey because he's shooting the sniper top path every once in a while. Oh, no, that's the tax. That's the fire tax. We don't have the sniper top path. And it looks like we're going to start actually getting overwhelmed here. And we're still rocking our 0 dart monkey, making all this strong stuff, which is awesome. But I kind of want to turn this into like the all-seeing money maker over here. So I want to take my marketplace and then get like merge it with a boat, the bottom path boat, to where he has more money. I think that'd be pretty exciting and fun. So we're going to need, how much for that? We're going to need $4,000 for that. That is kind of wicked. I mean, that's worth it, but it's kind of wicked. But can we just add a bunch of like bottom path farms too? Like what if we just got another farm on top of a farm? So we want like the 3rd tier here and then like the middle path here. We need 6840. That's still a lot of money. I think we need to worry about like not losing here on like rounds 36 and stuff. So let's think of something here. Let's add a druid to this guy. One of my favorite towers in this entire game lately because it's just awesome. We'll take a magic. We will grab a druid. We'll go middle path this one with the top path so it can pop lead. Bazinga. Now this guy can just shoot out things out of him. He just shoots. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You do you. But I think I can afford my boat now for $4,020. Let's do it. Let's grab our boat. And are we going to... Oh, but that's at the end of the round, huh? So that really doesn't help us too much right now. But it is kind of cool. We can just add like 47 boats. And then I think we could even go with like a top or the bottom path boat all the way to the 5th tier. And then get that like buff on it with 20 of them on top of this one. It's just kind of wicked. We're merging them all, making this super powerful monster. Are we going to be able to take this out? Of course we will, because we're super strong. I'm going to agree just a little bit more here because I love money. We're going to go with this 3rd tier and then the middle one here. That's 6840 and we can afford it. There we go. So now we're getting double money, or watch me just blow a ton of money and that didn't actually do anything. I can see that happening because why am I only getting like this much money? Did I screw something up here? I think I did. Okay, either way, we need to worry about this, like what's in front of us right now. So what should we add to this guy now? I'm thinking... Like, kind of just want to get like a new tower, like something really cool. Like, what if we do this? What if we grab a ninja, just buy a ninja, put him right here, but then we keep him as a ninja because it will look cool, and then we'll grab a top path like this. $9,600 though. That's gross. That's really gross. because I want it like this one, because we can already, can we see camo or no? We can't, huh? Because it's like, I think it's just the ninja's arms that can pop camo, but not the super maybe. Let's see what happens. $12,000 is no joke, and I'm not gonna actually, am I gonna be able to beat this? Like, okay, we're getting really close here on round 47, so now I'm good. Now we have a super seeing ninja over here, and that's pretty wicked. I like that. But this one doesn't seem like it's giving us the money it should be giving us. I think I screwed something up. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually sell this and just buy a regular farm like this, and then hope that we can get the $18,000 here soon, because I want big money here, like really big money. So like I said, I can get the arms of the buffest super dart ever. And you got to let me know below, what is your favorite idea of a merge tower? Because my ideas are limited to only my small brain. So I need to know what you guys want to use so I can use it in the next one and show you guys the ultimate tower. My focus on this is dart with big arms. You let me know what you guys want to see below. Could I just technically give myself a village? Well, that would just work like that. Just go like, you know, I want a camo village like this. And then I also want to get some like primary training, and just like, oh, sure, buddy. And then boom, I can see camo now. Oh, yes, I can. But he can't. But can he? Very confused. But I like it either way. Kind of cool. You know what I've been doing a lot lately, especially in like the last Odyssey I was doing? I've been getting rubber to gold, this one, putting them on last. Supreme Avocado taught me this a while ago. And then I'm just going to do it this way too now. And then I get the bottom path down to this one with this one. And then I can like, oh, I can't even tell you where it goes though now, huh? Oops. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to get a camo village here with this one. So now these guys just make themselves money, which is awesome. And then everything that goes in there, I think it makes money. I mean, it should. Yeah, $262. So that's pretty cool. And then we could just make a couple little bucks here. And then we sell it for 15 grand. We're going to be kind of rich. Because the rubber to gold like makes everything worth a lot. And those leads, oh my gosh, when you pop leads with the lead to gold thingy, oh my gosh, you make so much money. It is insane. Now, are we going to have enough to get through 63 right here with just what we have? We have a super ninja and a tacky dart. There we go. I think we can do it though. Let's see. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to throw a bomb here and just do like a normal bomb. Okay, normal bomb. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're making me look bad. Okay, so let's get rid of this one, and we're gonna get the cluster bomb on this guy, because duh, that's what we're doing here. We're gonna grab the bomb, and we're gonna go up to a quadruple duple one. I don't know why I went the other path. That was kind of weird, right? And we'll see if this works. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit too and use Ben's ability, because oh, look at, we did it guys. Now this one should do it on its own. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course. Dude, why is recursive cluster dart monkey so good? Like recursive dart. So how much is my super dart super monkey gonna cost me here? So a super monkey with a 5th tier top path and then, or middle path, and then a 2nd tier top path is $151,000. Okay, come on, why you gotta be like that? That's just messed up at this point. I have an idea though. I wanna get like a taste of it and see what it looks like just a little bit. So we're gonna grab this one here, and then we're gonna see what it would cost to get just like third tier one with that one. That's $20,000. And I'm gonna get rid of you because it's actually taking away from my other guy making a bunch of money. We're gonna grab this one here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at those arms. That is awesome. That dart with little long robo monkey arms. And can we change his targeting? No, you're just stuck with it. I love that part about it too, because that one stresses me out. What would happen if he took like a 3rd tier ice tower like this, because he's cool, and then we'll just go with, I don't know. Should we go with this one so we could like see camo and lead and stuff? I don't think we need to. Let's go like this one, because that one's really cool. He has the sunglasses. And then we merge him with something silly like a super monkey, or I think that'd be fun. We'll merge him with this one. So we'll go to the 3rd tier robo. We need $14,000 in this patch, just like the other one. Oh my gosh, ice with robo arms. That's just silly looking. Okay, let's try that again, but let's try it with like this one. So we'll go with just the regular cool guy, the one we're used to. Just a little baby. Like this, like that. Okay, has cool sunglasses. And then we'll merge him with a top path boat. Would that work? Would that be weird? Would that work? Does he get like flying stuff? No way, right? Like, so what happens when they get close enough? What's he actually doing? I don't think that works. I think we broke it. That's not a good idea. But my little dart here that just has a few like 3rd tiers inside of it's at 137,000 pops already on its own. And then Robo Monkey's trying to catch up, but they are taking this whole thing out together. And unfortunately, this guy's only had $4,000. He's not worth the 15,000 or 18,000 or 20,000 I spent on him. But we do have, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that 120,000? 120,000 in farms right here. Which means that we can almost get our really cool middle path one that I cannot wait to see. But you know what'd be really cool and something that would be like more practical is if you took an ice tower, right? And you go with, let's say this one, you go with snowstorm, so you get that range. So now we have an ability. And then you take this tower and you merge it with something along the lines of, let's say, a long range tack, just to get that little like boost in there, with something like this one right here, like a $29,000 this one. Because now they freeze themselves, right? But then, but wait, there's more. We're gonna actually take this guy and then go like this one, because it should work on the big guys. So now not only are we embrittling, now we're allowing our super tack thingy to actually attack, because the brittle like takes it all down or whatever. And now we have this awesome team of crazy. And honestly, I think that should be able to handle everything. It should anyway, because now we're like just collapsing everything. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, okay. We're gonna do this too. We're gonna merge to this one. Ooh, oh my gosh. So I think what's kind of cool though, is as you can see, oh dude, take this one out. What are you doing? Snipe this thing. Let's just use a regular sniper. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. What's really cool about it is like, I only am allowed 1/5 here. So we already did it, but no, I'm not. I can do the absolute 0. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. So now we have this crazy mayhem super tack thingy that nothing can get past, I think. Because if we can go like this one, and now we're good. But we only get the ability of our main tower though. Well, is that true? Like, what if I get another tower here that has like an ability? What if we get like this one and we go to this one? We just go like that because we want to see, right? Oh no, we do get the ability. We can just have an ultimate ability tower. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Which is the perfect time to set up our shop for this guy right here. We're gonna grab a regular old tack, just a little beautiful tack here, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go magic, and we're gonna go like this one, bloop, bloop, and then we're gonna merge it. Oh, sorry. We're gonna merge it, and then he has an awesome face on him, and then we're going to, yeah, that's it. That's just all we're gonna do. I don't care. That's fine with me. This guy looks freaking awesome. Look at that. He's Buff McBufferson. And we can just go, and then everything's gone. That is amazing. But now I would like to have him be a village too, but I don't think he villages himself. I don't think that's how that worked last time, but we'll try it. We'll go with a village, and we'll go middle path. So let's go this one. Why not? And we'll go like this one so we can jungle drums it, and then it should work, maybe. But I would think that it would like allow this guy, like this merged arms, to be like decamo. We'll see though. If he can't pop a camo, then like a DDT, then I guess that answers that, and we just lost. But then we can go wow and just eat it up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. No, we're taking out DDT, so it did work. This is a great combo. There's nothing that can take this out. We're done. We're on Impoppable. We're on this map. It doesn't even matter. But we could take it further. Like, what would happen if we do this again? Can we get 2 of these guys? Like, what if we went with the bottom path this time and went with this guy for 80,000? We can afford that. And then we got the $88,000 one right here. Oh, yes. We'll actually sell this too, because I want to make it happen. So we'll go boom. Now we should have 2 of these ones. Are we shooting them? Yes, we are. We're shooting like Legends of the Night thingy twos. Oh my gosh, nothing will get past this. And then we're like, hey, you know what? I also want to slow things down and just take a little bit slower, because we don't always have to go so fast in life. We'll go like this one. Boom, 28,000. I don't have it. Okay. Boom, 28,000. Now I can do this. We can slow it down for 96 and just be like, everybody, slow your roll. And then we're good. But wait, there's more. I want to make everybody just one. Oh my God, look at the arms on that thing. It's creepy. Now, what if I just wanted to go like, hey, you know what? I want everyone to get wrecked. Just get wrecked for me. Boom. Now we have this one. So now they can just all be one shot for us. Blah, 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 blah. And then this thing will eat it up alive. 97 is going to be nothing. Because that new damage on that guy is just insanity, like pure insanity. And having this have it there, I think, look at his arms. He looks weird. He looks so weird. But even if everything wasn't going bananas, I could just go like that and destroy it all. So, I mean, I think we're okay on this. I really like that new sniper, though. I think he's like the end-all, be-all of everything. It was just how much power he has. Because how many times have you had that sniper and it just holds the ZOMG there for 30 years? But now with that new thing that is just damage-prone and crazy, it's awesome. And then we can go like this, and I think this should be taken out quite quickly. If anything, and we just sucked it up alive. It's gone. And we even have hives in the screen. Like, it's like little hexes, if you can see. It's we broke it. So what would happen if you merged a dart monkey with a 5th path super monkey? $753,000. Okay, 4th path super monkey. What happens? Is it awesome? I don't know. It doesn't even know what it's doing. We all love the heli pilot tower. But if you're like me, when you think of the heli pilot, you think of the Apache Prime or the support Chinook. Very rarely does the Comanche Commander even cross your mind. He's the lesser of the 3, and nobody ever wants to use him. But today that changes. The modder Cosmic has made the Comanche Commander the talk of the town and has added additional tiers to this tower, making it unbelievably crazy. And today we're going to be testing it out. And since I heard that this tower is phenomenally strong, we're going to be using it on a map that needs a little bit more love on Impoppable. And I'm talking an expert map, the creme de la creme, Infernal. This map is difficult on its own. We're going to make it even more difficult by playing on Impossible. But I truly think that playing with our new Comanche Commander, 8th tier, 5th tier, whatever it may be, is going to make this insanely awesome. Now, first things first, we need to make our money to get to that tower as quickly as we can. But as you know, on this map, our funds are limited because we can only place 2 farms, one here and one here, very precisely, and then a couple of boats if you're lucky. But one of the reasons I enjoy this map so much is because it's kind of like a puzzle. Once you figure it out, it's not too crazy unless you lose, but you're good over there. We had some spikes left I couldn't see. But once you get the hang of it, it gives it that extra level of intensity that you need to test something like an 8th tier Apache Commander Nutso tower here. And this is what I was talking about. I can never find the spot just right. It takes me like 3 or 4 rounds just to get it there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, finally. Now, another crazy little secret about this map, I wouldn't say it's a secret, just more of a pain in the butt than anything, is that you can actually fit 3 boats in here if you do it ever so slightly to the corner there and shove this guy up as high as you possibly can. And then you literally get like 1 pixel here. Oh, I got 2 pixels. Oh my gosh. And now I can boat farm. And if I played my cards right by throwing that sub at the top left as possible, I could throw 2 more boats right here. Oh, I saw it there. I saw it. There we go. Perfect farming on this map. This is very minimal, but it'll get the job done. Now, my goal isn't here to make a millions amounts of money, just enough to get us to where we have enough in the end if something was to go awry. So I have my banana farm. I think that's going to be my end there. And then I'm going to get my elite sniper to not only help us defeat 63, but also give us that little influx of 3 grand every couple of minutes, which is amazing. Plus our 5 boats. I think that's more than enough to get this thing going. Because I truly don't think there's like any better defense in the earlier game and mid game than just an elite sniper and an alchemist. It's just crazy how much he can take down. Now, I feel like our money is more than sufficient, so let's start this off. But now, if you guys have ever played this map before on Chimps or on Impossible, you know there's a cool little strat here to do with the helicopter. And how we're going to pull it off is we're going to throw our alchemist right here. And the reason why I know all this is because I've beaten Chimps a few times with the Apache Prime. But like I said, Apache Prime is overused. We always use the Apache Prime. So today I'm really excited to test out how great this upgraded, additional tiered Comanche Commander is if we can just do it just right. And what better map than an expert map to show how truly great you are. And if we place it just right, we can put a village right here. There we go. And it doesn't matter what tier you're using at that point, but now it doesn't matter what 5th tier you're going for. This will still work, which is why it's great because we're going with this one. That's awesome. And we're going to put him on pursuit too, because we can get this to like a MIB village. So even if he can't pop lead, I think the Comanche Commander can pop lead, right? That'd be crazy if he couldn't. Now, only at round 73, so why we needed that extra money. We have our Comanche Commander, and there we go. We're 8% of the way to the Fortunate Son, the additional tiered Comanche Commander. And I think for this one, we only need 100,000 pops. And luckily he already had almost 10,000. So I think we'll get there pretty quickly. The sniper's taking away from our pops though. He holds everything back and then our Comanche can't even touch it. But you know what I didn't even think about? Oh my God, these additional tiers usually cost tons of money. Okay, we're gonna have to sell this later and get this, but we'll get camo for now. And then that one. So now he gets more money when he pops. Because I just realized we're gonna need like bajillions of dollars. I was just trying to be super cool and show you guys off and say, hey, look it, I can beat this on an expert map and this tower is so strong, but are we gonna be able to even upgrade it without no money? But we're almost there, 98, 99. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what the heck? Fortunate Son. There you go. You guys ever heard that song? Probably a lot of you have never even heard of it. But if you haven't, look it up. It's a great song. And that's an awesome little reference there. And a little cool little, what do you call that? A B-roll? That's really cool. I've never seen that in modding or in Bloons before. Now, I'm a little nervous to even check, but let's see what we got. Was that, oh, please be wrong on my math. Is that 1 million? 3, 4, that's $1 million. Oh, geez. But currently, we're at 3 damage and 24 range. Our range doesn't really matter because he stays right up on it. Well, I guess it would matter, huh? Because he doesn't have to get so close, which is nice. But we're going to get an extra 29 damage just by upgrading for $1 million. Oh my gosh. So what we're going to have to do, obviously, is grab a farm here. We can make this work, guys. Do not worry. And given that this guy's insanely strong, I don't think it's going to actually need that upgrade for a little bit here. So we have enough time to get our farms where they should be, I think. So I'm struggling here. I'm trying to get as much money as we possibly can while also upgrading here. And it doesn't look like this guy's going to be strong enough, but I got this guy to help our abilities out a little bit, make him speed up. We're just going to need that $1 million faster than we don't. But I think maybe we can upgrade just a little bit here for now, just to maybe help us out.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to upgrade this guy, aren't we? This is not good. I'm a little nervous here, guys, not gonna lie. I'm thinking we just beat round 100, so we can get to that next upgrade, I think. Because I'm just gonna grab this guy, the permanent brew, and that should make me immensely stronger. We don't need our MIB anymore now. And we have all this money coming in, and we just need $1 million for that first upgrade. And we can even afford some more farms here, which is nice. And if we upgrade them a little bit, maybe they'll help out too. Maybe not though. I think we're gonna have to overclock you. That's insane. I thought we could take all this out. Last second win there, guys. Oh my gosh, I'll have to use Ben's ability too? No way, no way. I think I have to do some restructuring here. We're gonna need some help with this guy to make him through it. So we got their ice on that side, on both sides actually. So that's gonna help out quite a bit. I feel like we even need like shattering shells or something. This guy needs to be stronger. What are we doing here? He's perma-brewed, but he doesn't have jungle drums. That's a bummer, huh? And I'm gonna have to overclock him. Overclock him. Is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, buddy. Come on. Use your first ability there. Use Ben's ability. Use it all. Oh, wow. That guy's strong. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is get rid of this one. We don't need the more money right now. We just need to live. So we'll get jungle drums. There we go. And then we'll get homeland too. That'll be great. I just feel like we're fighting way too hard here to stay alive. I need to do something about that. Maybe will homeland like completely help us? It definitely will, but we're just not taking out ZOMGs fast as I need to. So I think we're going to ultra boost our buddy now too to help him out a little bit. Just get that thing stronger than it needs to be. And then we could sell everything if we need to get to the next level. I think we can make this. It's a fight and I should have chosen a better map with more farming, but you live and you learn. And I think this makes it more interesting. You need a little danger in your life. You can't just have it all easy going mod and stuff, right? These bads are just too much for us right now. We need to upgrade, even with an overclock. Look at that homeland overclock. We're literally throwing everything we have at him. So he's perma-boosted, time change, ultra boosted. You just can't see it because it doesn't show. And then I've added a Spirit of Force for the money, but it doesn't really do too much. So we need something else that's going to help us out here. I wanted like this tower, but I just don't know how we'd place it anywhere that's useful because I wanted like super mines for a safety defense. I mean, technically we could get super mines on the bottom and then the other one at the top, perma spike, but I don't want to do any of that. I think we're close to it. We're a third of the way there, or 30% of the way there to that $1 million price mark. Plus we can sell if we truly need to. But so far between our overclocking and our call to arms, look at this thing go. It's actually destroying everything on its own. Well, I guess the wrong choice of word is on its own because he has a lot of help from his friends. But once we get that first upgrade, I feel like it's going to really make a difference. Now, hang on. Does this guy still give a speed boost to helicopters? I know he does to aces. Now, he should give a boost, but I guess, oh, that's the problem, though. We're not going to actually know. So you guys got to let me know below if the ace top path boat gives a buff to the helis. I'm not actually sure, but it doesn't matter at this point. We need anything we can get because like I'm making it sound like it's super crazy difficult, but it's just a little bit of an ability timing thing. And it's really not that big of a deal. I just keep overclocking and then I hit my homeland if it's too scary. So I can't say that this guy is bad. What I can say is that I'm bad for choosing a map that has like 0 farming capabilities, and this is the best we can do. All right, here's that fortified bat on round 140. I don't think we're gonna be able to take it as is. I really don't. So I think we're gonna have to sell to get to our $1 million upgrade. We could use all this stuff here, try to pop it out, use our overclocks. Or we're not even making a dent. I hate the round 140 bad. Almost there though. Almost there. Almost there. Can we do it? We can. Almost. Okay, we can make that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna sell you. Okay, we'll need $105,000. We'll get rid of you because I don't know if you're actually doing anything. And we'll get rid of Spirit and we'll get rid of this one. There's our $1 million. There we go. Let's upgrade it. Boom. Now we need 2.5 million. You're not even cool. Not even cool. But we'll just do this and then we'll use this ability. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at those upgrades. And we'll homeland that thing. That's what I want to see. It's just pure damage. This thing is a brute. And that's what we wanted to see there. Okay, we're going to change things up just a little bit here. We're going to move a tech bot here, put it on our homeland, put a tech bot here, put it on this guy, and we'll get a farm on this guy, and we'll tech bot him. And last but not least, we will get an overclock. We will overclock him and tech bot him. Now we got all these tech bots here, spend a lot of money, but hopefully it'll work out. So now everything that's going to help us is being used. But this guy can help too, right? Yes. Okay, we got to get that one as well so we can put him on strong. Now, another thing I want to do is add a little bit more love and to speed this up to getting that money. I know we're spending it to get it, but I'm going to buy the Navarch of the Seas because now not only does he give us money, but he's going to pull down these Moabs a lot faster. And of course, we can tech bot him as well and make this thing really crazy. Oh my gosh, we just took out round 200 and I don't think it's gonna be enough. We have $1.1 million. So we can sell this guy and get near to 2 million, but then we have like a couple 100,000 left with Then we just lose on 2-on-1. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got here. We're just blowing money. We always do. Okay, but we do have him under a boat here, so it should sell for more. We got 1.7. We could sell this guy. We could sell this guy and 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 this guy. Oh my God, we're not even close. Can you imagine? $2.5 million. We didn't make it. All right, we've added his buddy, the Legend of the Night, which also has additional tiers. I'm hoping he doesn't get to that point. But if we do lose, what the heck? I thought his stuff does stuff. When did his Legend of the Night not Legend of the Night anymore? You know what? I can't leave you guys like this. I honestly can't believe we made it to the point where we have to fabricate this guy's existence and see how strong he is. And I'm sure once we get those upgrades, it's going to be extremely strong. So it's my fault. It is my fault that I farmed terribly. I'm not a natural born farmer. I've planted a few cabbages and some carrots in my life, and that's about it. But there's our fortunate son. Let's upgrade him. Let's get him through. Look at on round 98, he's kind of struggling. But then you do the upgrade and he's still not the craziest. We'll do round 120. Well, okay. That's too easy for us. Let's set to round 200. And obviously it's too much. But if we upgrade, oh, wow, they get really cool. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. And if we homeland, oh my gosh, look at that thing go. That's busted. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's try it without this stuff though. 200 again, 200. Can you actually do it? I think he actually can. I really do. But I don't know about that second one though. He's really strong. Oh my gosh. Okay, do we do it? Oh, almost. Okay, so what's the max round we can do then? I know we can do round 199. No, we can't. No, we cannot. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. And then we'll also do this because we can, this mode, we can just keep buying it, which is cool. So I just have to count to 10 because we don't know exactly how many we have. So I'm just gonna do like 30. And then we'll know for sure. And since this guy's juiced up as can be, we're gonna go to around 300. I think he can take it. Oh my gosh, no, he cannot. Those DDTs, why are they so fast? Okay, 250 then. Why you gotta be like that? I just wanna show how cool you are. DDTs, how do I get lucky and get DDTs every time? All right, 240 then, 240. DDTs on it. Okay, we took those DDTs though. DDTs are just too fast for us. But this guy is a zoomer and he is crazy. And then once we get to whole homeland, nothing can get past our bow. Look at that go. I'm impressed. I like it a lot. Not as strong as our buddy, the millionth tier tax zone, but he's getting it. We have special agents in BTD6. A lot of you probably don't even remember, but back in BTD5, we had these awesome little creatures called special agents. And they're kind of like the powers that we have now in Bloons TD6, but these were living, breathing powers that were sort of like towers. And we're gonna use them today, and we're gonna try to beat chimps. Now, I'm not sure if this is even possible, so we're gonna do it on Monkey Meadows to see. And from what I remember about special agents is they're not the strongest thing in the world by far, by any means by far. But they do pop things, and we can upgrade them to the pro version. Back in BTD5, you had to place them. I believe you had to place them a lot of times, and then you could upgrade them to their pro version. But it would take a while to get to that point. But you could kind of just like cheese it by literally, oh, we have to grab another squirrel though. We're going to run out of popping power here. But what you could do is cheese it by just like placing them all down in one round, I believe. But that cost you monkey money. So I took my time with it. But here we just get to upgrade it with some money, which is really nice. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to beat chimps with these because I'm not sure how strong their pro version is. And for a tower like the banana farmer, we don't have bananas to farm. So it doesn't matter though. I think this guy collects bananas from farms and shoots the skins onto the track, making balloons slide back towards the entrance. So what I'm hoping is we can just not have the bananas and he'll still shoot banana peels. Maybe something like that could happen. Now what we do have now, what we're used to, are the portable lakes and the floating platforms here. But again, we're not really gonna need any of those because we're not doing it. I mean, maybe a portable lake would be cool, but we don't have a water tower to place in it. So mainly what we're doing is we're focusing on the squirrel, the meerkat because he reveals camo, and then the turtle because he's awesome too. But I just don't know if they're gonna beat chimps. They should, but based on how their powers are going right now, this might be a little tough. But our Tribal Turtle Pro that we only need $730 for, elite level training allows a Turtle Pro to throw a spear and coconut simultaneously for maximum balloon hurt. Coconuts do extra damage to ceramic balloons and can pop frozen and lead balloons. Okay, so they're pretty much used to be in conjunction with like other towers as well. And we might have to use them depending how hard this gets, but I'm gonna see how far we can make it on their own. Next will be Angry Squirrel Pro, Angry Mismanagement. Despite counseling, the squirrel agent is even angrier. He gets worked up that every 50 acorns he goes berserk, and even if balloons haven't leaked. Oh, he goes berserk. Okay, we need to go berserk. Oh, there he is. There's our little berserk squirrel. And he only goes it for a short time. So basically, I feel like we need a lot of these squirrels around. Now, can any of these pop camo on their own, or do we need a meerkat that we can't even afford? Oh, one of them popped it. Not sure who, but it doesn't really matter, I guess.
So I think the thing here would be to just get a ton of, I don't know, should we like alk buff him? Should we alk buff the turtle and make him even stronger? That acorn thing is really powerful once it gets going, so maybe we should just buy a ton of those, but we do need, oh my gosh, his range is terrible. The meerkat's range is terrible. Okay, let's actually try to get a banana farmer so we can push stuff back. Now, I don't want a crazy regrow farm, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him in the back here so they can pop him, and then we're gonna grab Banana Farmer Pro. Okay, now he does. He pushes them back, which is awesome, but we have no control over that, so we just have to do what we gotta do. So now I'm gonna take the turtle, which I think the turtle is also a water tower, so we can technically use this and still feel good about it. So if we put this right here and then grab our turtle, yes. Okay, now we can feel good about having the little portable lake. And then I think we could even put this in here. Can like I don't know, we don't have enough money for that. Okay. So nothing was actually popping camo. So what popped it earlier then? Was it like the berserk squirrel then? Oh no, that's a really bad spot for that, but that's fine. Well, it will make it work. We've seen one more pro turtle here. So far, we're not doing too bad. I'm a little nervous about it, obviously, for logical reasons, but I think we can make it work. And I'm gonna grab another guy in the back here so we can kind of help us shoot some of these balloons back if we get too far. I guess my main concern is gonna be like DDTs and stuff. So instead of just having tons of special agents, we might have to throw down like a village, and maybe an alchemist would be kind of cool. Like imagine like 50 berserker squirrels just like going alchemisted. But I do want to give a quick shout out to Green Beans Against Veganism for providing this mod, because I always love a good BTD5 throwback, and I hope that they include more stuff from BTD5 and BTD6. Like they brought back the Cobra, or sort of like the Cobra in BTD battles with the Jericho. So I'm hoping they bring back special agents or like the secret buildings that you got in BTD5, my favorite. Okay, here's our first Moab, and we are struggling. Oh my gosh, we are very much struggling. So I don't know what we're gonna do here, to be honest. I just have to hope that we can pop all this stuff. Can you pop them all? Do we need more squirrels? More squirrels? That's our first Moab. Okay, but I do have enough money here, and like I don't have enough squirrels down, so I guess that's technically my fault, because we could have like a whole squirrel garden here and just see what happens once we get them all in here. Like just squirrels for days, right? And they're only $390. Oh, I forgot to upgrade them all. What a dummy. Forgot that we have to do that. Honestly, too, I think a good plan would be to probably get like a permabrew, because then everyone would be pretty strong. I don't know if we'll have enough money for that, because I feel like we're gonna have to keep buying these things like throughout the whole game just to even stay alive. I mean, these squirrels get kind of crazy, and it's after 50 balloons, so it's not that many, and we get it going. And these guys totally saved us, so I'm gonna grab another one for the back here. And then we need more meerkats too. But I don't know, like, should we just use the other ones instead? Okay, actually, we don't have enough money for meerkats, so this is kind of scary. Maybe I need to put another turtle inside of the range of the meerkat, like, because we're going to lose. Okay, I saw one there. Hang on. Right here. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Okay, right there. Now we're in range of the meerkat. We have some more camo here. But once we get like an actual tough camo round, we're totally not good. So maybe here. I don't want that spot. That's not a good spot, though. Like, how about here so we can get all these ones? I like that. Because then we can put another squirrel right here. I'm mixing up squirrels and meerkats. Like, one of them looks like Timon. The other one looks like Timon. So I'm like, think they look the same to me. What I'm doing now is I'm building up a little defense in the back in case something gets through, because I'm not quick enough to like make split-second decisions. Get it banana split, because there's bananas on the floor and they're split and stuff. Okay, but I'm not quick enough for that, so I just want to have like a defense here as well. I do want to build my alchemist up though. Like I think I'm going to try to see how far we can go and just saving up this money. Like this is 55, we're doing pretty good, but watch 63 come in and just purely wreck us. Just wreck us completely badly. So it may be a banana farmer right here. And that will be good too. I think the pro banana farmer is where it's at. Oh, can we get we can Meerkat Spy Pro. No longer weaponless, the Meerkat Spy Pro can now blast any single balloon into dust and put the pert into Moab class. Oh my God, why didn't I buy this an hour ago? Okay, so we just got these ones now, and the range is terrible because I didn't know that it did stuff. So I'm gonna put another one here, and we'll have a little army in the front too. There we go. That's a good team. His range is abysmal, but you know, you can't have it all. But I do think we need to get more ready for 63. So I'm going to grab more of these guys because I think these are indispensable. And we have this one. We're good to go. I want more turtles because the turtle was my favorite. When I finally got him to pro in BTD5, I was so happy about it. You have no idea. I just love him. Mainly because he could be in water. He's like Pat. He's versatile. And that's what made him great. Because there was a couple water maps. I think one was called like Arpeggio. How do you say that stupid thing for islands? Arpeggio. Something like that. But here's our first fortified Moab, and we're doing all right to it. So here's 63. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's see if we can handle it. I'm a little worried. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. So we didn't win it. I kind of felt like that was going to happen, but I was hoping it would be a little better. And the reason being, obviously, is because the banana farmers don't have their stuff up to date yet. So that's where our problem is. So
what I'm thinking is a little bit more meerkats here. No. Are the meerkats good? Let's see what their damage is. 1,000, 500, 1,100. Okay, it's turtles and the squirrels for sure. So what we'll do is we'll throw another turtle here just because I like turtles. And then I'm gonna grab like an entire thing full of squirrels. I like squirrels, and that's how we're gonna beat this. Now, hopefully the Angry Squirrel Pro can knock this out, because I mean, it is pretty cool. He has his little fluffy tail there, and you think he's just, oh, just a regular squirrel from that movie Ice Age, but he's not. He's like an angry squirrel who likes coconuts or whatever they like, or whatever it said earlier. And we're just gonna wreck all these things. Oh, we have $12. That's not enough. But maybe like if we put this one on strong, let's put these on strong. That'll help for sure. That one too. Come on, bananas. Come on, bananas. I just think we're done for, honestly, because these aren't even getting angry squirrels. They're not even angry squirrels. They're not even angry. So I like to call the first round like a mess around round. You know, you're just getting a feel for everything, seeing how it goes. Because now, why are we doing so much better though? Oh, because I used the thingy. Okay, it looked like it was doing a lot better than it was before. Maybe we're gonna have to use more of these, but I don't think so. Maybe not, because now we have the bananas. Maybe. Oh no, okay. I don't care, because we're just gonna get through this, because if I get $64,000, I get a permanent brew, and then we're on top of the world. Like, for real. Oh my gosh, don't die. Okay, you got this. There you go, buddy. And then also too, we got Jerry's fire. Jerry is the best hero for when you're just like, you're not fully sure of what to do and you don't want to completely cheat, because now this guy's getting all the pops, the Angry Squirrel with the fire. This thing's awesome, right? And we got our banana farmers in the back. I think we should grab a couple more. And I've got myself a village too, because now it just does global camo, and we got jungle drums. And like I said, eventually we'll get the permanent brew and we'll be in a good spot. But now I don't know if we can make it all the way to permanent brew, because that's $64,000. That's a little hefty. Oh my gosh, Jerry saved the day. We had a couple float through the end there. So I don't think we should keep on doing what we're doing. So I am going to grab a couple more here. Maybe another turtle, because I love the turtles. Maybe another turtle here in range of the alchemist too, so we can just grab that thing going right there. Okay. That's a good one. And now we got all these range of alchemists, hopefully, for when he is a permanent brew. But $64,000. I think I should just use more of these guys, to be honest. The cherry fires. Let's put one right here on this turtle, because he's cool. I was hoping that I could use this one on there. Oh, I can. Nice, we can make him sharper. It just wasn't showing, so I wasn't sure, but that seems pretty legit. Can I put more too, like on this squirrel and then the turtle too? Even the turtle can have it? Oh my gosh, you are so cool. And I think if you do this, you could cheat a little bit. And when you come back into the game, they stay forever, right? Like you're just stuck with them for the eternity of time. You don't have to worry about them leaving. That could be like a bug fix that has been fixed, but I'm gonna take a chance. Is Jerry a little overpowered though, for the fact that I can put out 4 of these little fire ghosts and it just carries through the 70s? And you think like, oh, I'm doing really good, but it's like, no, it's this guy's 36,000 pops. That's what's going on here. But we just need a couple more bucks, like $24,000. That's not the most in the world, especially with the rounds coming up here. I'm a little worried about 76 though. Comes down to this one again. Okay, can you take it? Jerry's so good. I just keep messing up here, like underestimating everything, but I think this one will do it again because he's awesome. Oh my gosh, that thing is so good. But now I'm out of them, right? So what do I do now? Just like lose or grab a genie? Duh, Genie will take it out. Will he not though? Does Genie not take it out? Oh my god, he flies around the wrong direction. Maybe waiting for this thing wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have just got it sooner. Will the Genie take it? Oh my gosh, the Genie's so good. He's just such a broken tower. He just does everything himself. Can I just put one of these on those guys and turn them into one of these? That'd be pretty cool. A super turtle monkey. All of this to get a permanent boost on a squirrel. We don't even know if that's gonna do anything. Understandably, I can't take 78 out, so I'm going to try to just use everything in Jerry's little arsenal here, because heroes don't count when you can't use other towers, right? So hopefully this works out. The Genie should be able to handle everything, and if he can't, I'm firing him. Just take him out. Okay, but how are we going to take out that second rush just full of camos, though? Hopefully we have enough glue or something. Okay, just buy more of these, I guess. Just buy one on the village, and that should take everything out. And then we have a bunny, but I can't be wasting all this money. The whole point's to get to 64,000, not be chasing for days. Okay, maybe a totem for $110. That's not that bad. Another one here. Here we go. Okay, Jerry, you got this? Yes, okay. Just $20,000, team. Here's our first ZOMG though, and it looks like we're struggling just a little bit. I'm not really sure here, but we do have this one just in case because Jerry's a cheater. And we're okay? We're okay because the totems? Probably, yes. That's so cool. That's so good. And now we only need $10,000. We are almost there. We're going to be chasing till the end. You guys know the drill. These banana pro farmers are helping out a lot actually, because each of those send back like a full ceramic. And so there's not that many ceramics compared to how many bananas we have. I really like these a lot.
Let's grab one more for good measure. They're cheap. It's like $800 or $900 for the entire pro setup, and he's well worth the money. But watch that be just what I'm missing to get through it on this round. Maybe a genie would have been a good idea. Oh no. Can we do it? Can we do it? We need $64,000. We're almost there. But then I have to like hope that that's enough to do this. So we're going to use this one too. It's barely enough though, isn't it? Barely enough. Oh my gosh, it's not enough. Well, since I love spending money, might as well buy you in range of the village this time. So he's a little faster too. The genie just shreds everything. It's not even fair at that point. He just literally goes through and says, that's okay. I got this, boys. You guys sit back and relax, have a coffee, because I'm about to wreck this entire game. And then we're going to grab this pretty soon here, hopefully, in this round. Yes, okay. There's what I wanted. Now we can just throw so many turtles and throw many squirtles, and we can just knock this whole thing out. We don't need anything else but these. More banana farmers in range of the village, because why the heck not? And then we're gonna grab more meerkats, because why the heck not? And we're gonna grab more turtles, because we can. That's why. I'm not gonna say the same thing over and over. And then they're all perma-brewed, so we have the strongest team of turtles and squirrels. Imagine fighting balloons with turtles and squirrels, but we're doing it. And it has nothing to do with the fact that we have the fire ghosts flying around, popping everything for us. It's straight up perma-brewed turtles and brews. Turtles and brews. There we go. I'm gonna open up a shop called Turtles and Brews. And look how good his range is, so it just clears out the entire map. You don't even need one of those helicopters. I can't believe his range is getting all the way up here with that perma-brew. That is crazy to me. Is it because he's in range of the village? And you're already taking down DDTs. These things don't stand a chance in my perma-brewed army. And we're not using Jerry's stuff anymore either, so it's pretty cool. I do think we need a monkey intelligence bureau. Oh no, we don't, because we have the other guy. Now we can pop everything because of him. So we'll just put everything in his range, hopefully. And then we'll even grab another. Should we grab more villages too? So we can get more of a team down here? Yeah, we could do that and grab this one too. And then we'll just grab even more turtles and more. It's not even in range anyway. I'll waste some money. Oh well, we'll grab the squirrels because squirrels are great. But I don't know about you guys. I hate leaving it up to chance, like having everything at the end, because at that point it's already too late and you have like 0 time to react. So let's put these guys here. Probably should have put in the front, huh, to put that village. I have a ton of banana farmers because they are killing it. We're doing this. We're on 94 with just a bunch of perma-brewed special agents. This is what I signed up for, to be honest. And there we go. Here's 95 with the perma-brewed guys. They are killing it. This guy has 84,000 pops. Like, they don't have a lot of pops single-handedly, but collectively they're a little mini army. Well, I mean, they're a real army. They're just taking everything down, and we can just get more squirrels here to take them out in the beginning here. And these perma-brewed squirrels and turtles. Which one of these special agents is your favorite, though? You gotta let me know below. I would, like I said earlier, mine's a turtle. He's just cute. Look at him. And he's happy. Chief Turtle. 97 fortified ZOMGs. Can we take them? Of course we can, because we have turtles and squirrels. Now I'm buying more just for the sake of it, because I want to fit everything that I can, but I don't think we needed it. I mean, we're handling 98. Oh, as I say that, it's going to our end defenses here. Okay, get ready with you. Get ready with you. Do we need anything? I don't think so. I think we have it. There's 99, and we're going to take out 100 even, hopefully. 99, 99, 99. Okay, that was not expected. Okay, put more of these down. More of these down. They don't see camo. They don't see camo. I didn't know that. Okay, that's a new thing to me. Just when you thought you knew everything about Bloons TD6, you didn't. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, if this gets to that point, I've put some more villages too, so we can have more camo. So I'll put this guy here too, and that'll help out. And then that'll put that there. I hope. No, they're not even there. They don't even know what's going on. How come he can't see camo with that? That is so weird to me. But it doesn't matter, because we have $9,000 left and a ton of squirrels and turtles. And a perma-brewed 5th tier. I like it, but I think we're going to take it just like this, hopefully. Hopefully, if not, I have a genie here just for a worst case scenario, but I think we're going to do it with just in case. Yes, there you go. We did it with all special. This is the normal attack speed of a Dart Monkey Tower in Bloons TD6. But thanks to Baydock over in the Bloons TD6 modding community, we have changed the attack speed of all towers to a quarter of what they're used to. 25% of the normal attack speed is what all of the towers have. Can we beat Chimps mode with such a crazy restriction in Bloons TD6? Now, with something like this, we have to play it on a beginner map. There is no way if I get attempt this on something like Dark Castle and just get wrecked on. And I even brought my girl Sada along. She attacks really fast, but as you can see, even she's affected by this slowdown. Are we going to even have enough to get through Chimps mode? I hope on this map at least, since it spins around so much. This is not going to be easy. So imagine, you think of towers like the tax zone, it just blows out super quickly, but now it's a quarter of the speed it normally is. Is this gonna even be possible? In chimps mode, we can't farm. So I'm actually very nervous about this. Like right now, is this gonna be enough? I feel like we have to get another dart monkey here just to make sure we're okay. I'm gonna grab one, just because those last two could get through. Okay, he helped. He helped? He helped? Okay, you just don't know, because if there's two in a row, it could be too much. So now for this, we need to hope he hits the first one and the second one's by Sada. There we go. Now I am gonna throw attack. I really do think that's gonna help a lot and just be kind of like a everything eater. And we might actually go with the fire one, because then we can get that long range, that extra pierce, just to kind of slow everybody down, because if anything is there. Why is this making me so nervous? Look at this faster shooting. I'm on fast mode and it's going this slow. Faster shooting is garbage. It just should be called slower shooting. But with hot shots, I believe we get extra damage in general, right? So we should be able to knock out more balloons. Like those greens should go down to like one shot if nothing. Those yellows are what's going to be really scary, but we're going to get long range and super range tax, hoping that will help. But now I think our big major hurdle is going to be something like a ceramic or something silly like the first Moab, because we're going to be just like throwing so slowly. Like right now, look at this, look at this. We might have to use our ability. No way. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Okay, we got past that pink one, but now we're done on 16. So I think on my next tower will definitely be a sniper to kind of break down the crazy stuff that makes it around the track. And then maybe like a glue gunner will be perfect for something like this. But I'm gonna try to keep everybody in like a general area in case we need to village up later and get some camo. But we're gonna put this guy in strong and hope it helps. But look how slow he is. Oh my goodness. He might as well just go back into the little arsenal on this side and not even help. We'll try full metal and then fast firing, even faster firing, but oh my gosh. The goal would be to get this guy to the ceramic killer so we can actually take down the Moab on 40, but I don't know if we're gonna make it that far even. Look at this. This is trash. We're taking this long to beat these things. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, did you see that save? I had him on strong and he wouldn't pop this one yellow. So strong might not be the good play here. I think we need to immediately get some glue on these strong ones. This is getting rough. So we'll go for, I guess, glue. I do not want to get glue this early on, but we'll do what we gotta glue. Get it? Okay, now I'm thinking just, this will be just no damage, just straight glue. Oh, we have no camo. We have just Sada. Okay, she's actually fast enough to take it down. I think she gets speed increases as her level goes, which is great. And we'll get stronger glue on this guy. And should we put him on first or on strong to kind of slow everybody down? Actually, I'm not too upset right now, but I think 1945 is a little too much to be paying right now when we definitely need some more camo. Oh, you know who would be good? Wouldn't this guy not matter? Wouldn't his like, what do you call virtual sub thingy, the nuke reactor, be great? But then we still have nothing for the Moab. So I still think we should focus on getting large caliber, but no, this isn't gonna work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we knock them all out? Can we knock them all? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, that was too close. Okay, we definitely need something else here that's gonna be good. What could it be? Like maybe a sub and then we'll get airburst darts at first, or maybe attack at the end just to clean up everything that's kind of silly. That could be too. But if I get attacked this early, or sorry, a spike this early, that could be bad news bears pretty quickly. But it doesn't really care about attack speed. It just slow and sucks anyway. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna get long range and smart spikes and try to keep all the spikes right here. And hopefully that'll just help like the little baby clean. Oh my God, he hasn't even put one out yet. He put one in that whole time. I think I still get my like minimum of 5. Oh, another good one. What about this guy right here with the wall of fire? That shouldn't have any problems. And our spikes actually getting some pops. He got 9 pops, so we'd have lost without him. We could have used Sada's, but you guys get the drift. Now, what do we do about camo? Okay, we have our spike and we have Sada. We have to hope that's enough. These purples are actually getting to me in my head right now, but we have our wall of fire. Doesn't help for this round, obviously. Oh, and we're on chimps mode, so we don't have the monkey knowledge that keeps the fire. Look how slow the fire is. That was a bad play. And we can't sell it for any money, so it's just kind of a waste. Oh my goodness. We'll just, you know, we did it. We have to go with it now. I think 36 is going to be awful. I honestly don't know what we can do for 40. I don't, because let's say, like, I'm used to having Benjamin, right? Like, let's say this guy actually does what he needs to do and he pops it down. Well, now we have a bunch of ceramics that are probably going to break open in this area. And now we have to fight through them all, which is very dangerous. I don't even think about attack speed when I normally play this game. I'm just used to what I'm used to. So like, that means this Druid of the Jungle won't attack as fast, right? So you're going to have some big problems. And now look at this wizard not doing anything, just literally out of commission for half of the round. That's so dangerous. Okay, I got my sniper. I got what I wanted here. But now my ideally would be to have another 3780 by round 40, and then we would have our cleanup, because those will be great ceramic cleaner uppers. And then I think I'm gonna go for a sub, because then we have all of our, oh, we were pretty bad on camo, aren't we? I just realized that. We need some better camo here, so we might have to get a sub. Let's just play this one out and see. Oh, no. We're actually not doing good. And then he put the first over there. That's not good either. Maybe that's okay. Okay, we got past this one, but now we don't have our ability. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can take this round out. We'll use Sada if we have to, because her ability doesn't really matter by the speed. He'll pop him open right now, hopefully, and then we'll just pop him out. Oh, yes. Okay, not bad. And now we need camo. So for that, we're gonna go like this. This is a bad play, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna use this guy as our camo popper. But as you can see, we don't have enough to not die. Okay, pink ones, we can get through this. We can get through this. I just have to watch this bottom to make sure no like rainbows get through. Because as you can see, we're done. We got this though. We got this. Just come on. Oh, I have enough. Look how slow that is. That is pitifully slow, but I think we can be okay. We'll speed him up a little bit to help, but as you can see, this thing is like, it's like watching the fan when you're laying in bed staring up at the ceiling fan. You're like, okay, I can see this thing go. It's so slow. And that's what I'm experiencing right now in real time. Okay, so now that we got that, I'm pretty happy. I think we're doing good. I'm gonna go for a ring of fire. And then hopefully all these balloons can fall into the ring of fire. I just think it's crazy how the plutonium reactor is actually affected. Like, it's not just constantly going. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's doing its job and it's decamoing, but in the worst way possible. So that's kind of scary. But now that we have ring of fire, that's gonna go. It's a ring of fire sometimes. I think we're in a good spot, but I don't know what our next upgrade should be. I think we should get deadly spikes just to be safe and have a little bit of cleanup. Let's say like 55 or something. Because look at all these pink ones. They just ran through. They ran through. We're not in a good spot. I mean, we do have money, so I should stop being crazy. But my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to stomp those ones. That's not okay. Now I'm thinking for our first fifth tier. Now hear me out. I'm thinking maybe a mad. I know it's a really pricey tower, but on this map, it should be okay. But we need something a little sooner probably, huh? Like even if for cheapest chimps, you'd probably get up to like a attack zone pretty quickly. And we have nothing for Moabs right now, like literally nothing. I actually think we're gonna get our main Moab. This thing's just so indispensable to help us out a little bit more maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, that thing's great. That thing's great. I don't care how slow it is. Moabs are slow. Now, even a middle path boat could be pretty awesome. It attacks kind of slow, but with its recent buffs, it's pretty good regardless, I'm thinking, but a quarter speed is a lot to consider. I really like the Mad, and I think he's great on this tower. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna lock him into place right here, because then we actually have something to help us clean up if we need to, right? Like a last second thing, we could be like, oh no, and we can unlock him manually. Oh my God, we have to unlock him manually. Now I'm hoping with all these visuals, if you can see, we do have Sada's little attack slashes on them. So they're getting hurt by her slashes, and they're getting hurt by his electricity. So we're doing a lot of like excess damage to these towers, and I'm hoping that will help because, as you know, the next treacherous round 63 is upon us, and I don't know if we can make it. I know we have an ability for the first rush, ability for the second, but I always take these fortified Moabs as my first test. Like, can we beat it? And we took those down pretty well. So let's see what happens on 63. We have the Ring of Fire, which usually would be enough, especially on this map. Is that good? Oh yeah, that was actually really clean. That's not bad. I mean, our wizard's a total joke, but okay, see now that one went a lot over our heads. So I'm just gonna use my second ability here, Rocket Storm, every 25 minutes apparently. Oh my God, what did I get? One push? I got one wow Rocket Storm thing. That's crazy. Do I really think we can make it to $64,000 with what we have here? I have high hopes. You know, I tend to be more positive with this game, but that's a lie. No, I'm not. I'm usually negative if I have to use the Alchemist or any tower. Oh my goodness, this is scary. Watch this Rocket Storm though. One. I get 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I got 4. I think I got 4. That's actually not the worst. That's what I would get normally. No. Normally you get a lot more because it attacks faster, which would make sense. But now all these ceramics, can we take them all? Yes, okay. Dude, this spike is like, it's not the best, but as you can see, we lost a lot of them there and their alch buffs. So I'm gonna give it props to this little deadly spike here. We might even last second have to get perma spike before we get our guy here, just because perma spike, I'm sorry, perma spike can solo the whole game, I swear. Not necessarily solo. You gotta get like an icicle impale, maybe a glue gunner, but other than that, you're good. Now we do have the ability to lower our speed even more. We can no joke get this down to like 0.5%. So if you guys are enjoying this so far, definitely hit that like button to let me know that you want to see us go even slower with these towers on a harder map. And is that even possible? We'll see how this one goes to find out, because I'm not even sure we're going to make this yet, because those DDTs are going to come zooming and we're going to go slowing through each of them. Oh, no, we're getting there. We're getting there. No, okay. Had to use SADA on 71. So we're already reaching our peak limit. I don't know if these would have hung on or not, but I didn't want to test it. Now we do have other abilities here, but I don't want to get heavy ability used on 72 with only $18,000 when we need $64,000. That's never going to happen. I mean, we could give it a shot, but I think we're going to have to upgrade here. But even this is 32,000 and we're not there yet. And what do you guys think about the permit site? Because me personally, I hate getting it first, because then you're completely relying on it and you're watching all of your other towers just struggle to stay alive. And then you're like, come on. And you're clinching every time they make it to the end of the track. At this point, I think anything will help. And 75 is like one of my least favorite rounds. We're going to actually get this guy to bigger radius and jungle drums. And I'm not sure what the speed buff is on a jungle drums, but considering that we're already quarter speed, can we at least get up to like half speed with this jungle drums? That would be great, just to help out a little bit, because 75 is awful. But I think I'm going to use my ability here, get that first one going, because this is going to be tough. We're going to use our Rocket Storm too, and we should be able to clear all these out. And then last case scenario, we have SADA can go like this once they're all popped down, which they are. We'll use SADA. There we go. You get that one. Perfect timing. Go SADA. You're the best. You're the best. Well, after bin. You're the best after bin, but you're pretty good. Oh, no. We're going to be bad on this one. We're going to be bad. It's a regrow farm. It's a regrow farm. We can't beat it. We can't beat it. How are we going to beat this? Like maybe ability a little sooner. So ability first, but we can't, right? No, don't tell me we made it this far just to lose. Oh, Rico blocker! Rico blocker! We should have done that at first. This is getting too overwhelming for my little towers here. This is getting too much. They're not enough. And I don't know what to do, because I just realized like we're going after the slowest tower in the game. Like the Mad is so slow. I was just hoping that since he has two like shocker punches, he can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll be slower, yes, but they'll still pack that punch. But we're not even halfway there. And we're going after a slow tower. It just seems kind of silly at this point. We need to buy something. We can't go on like this. This is too much. You know, we could buy the permit. No, we could. Oh my God, we almost died again. We're going to die right now. No, we're not. I think we should buy permaspike. I really do. I think that should just be our tower for a little bit here. And then, yeah, I don't want to do it. That's cheating. Cheating if you get permaspike this early. You're just a big lame, because it's too good. But I'm so bad. We have this guy. This will regenerate, so we'll just use it once, get some attacks on there. I think we can take this one. It's just one ZOMG like lame-o. We can do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this. There's too many Moabs. If our ability comes back, we'll be okay. Come on, Saw, don't let me down. This is your chance to shine. You're the girl. You're the girl. You got this. Now, what I'm thinking is, let's say we do get this guy. It's the Bloons that are giving us the troubles, not the Moabs. I mean, they're all giving us troubles, but the Moabs are less than, well, and then this round comes out and it just looks overwhelming. So I'm thinking, what if we went with something like this guy whose speed doesn't really matter? If we got him, I think we'd be okay, but then watch him be like super slow. I think he should be fine though. So like place him right here in range of the village and everything, if we can, or I guess not. Right there, I guess. We're gonna do it. Oh, we died in time. I really don't want this guy right here. Like I really don't. But I mean, where else am I supposed to put him? Can he fit in here? No, right? I didn't go well enough on that. And we have a dart monkey over here. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna take a fat gamble here. We're gonna do it. And not even have enough. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus. Watch us die before. Okay, there we go. We'll grab this one and red hot rings. Now we should be clean. Oh, thank you for being so good. Thank you. We'll get you some primary training just to juice you up even more. Like that's a weird spot to be in, but I think it's pretty cool. But you know what though? Permaspike would have still probably been a better choice. Now I think we're reaching the end of our powers here. Oh my gosh, we are. Sada has to take care of these ceramics. What am I paying this guy for? He's 198,000 pops, but then Sada has 180 and he has 142. So he's not even that good. I think I definitely need my permaspike, but of course we're short. You're always short. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this one. Oh my gosh. I can use my ability, but that's it. Come on. Boomer? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Rocket Storm? Rocket Storm? Come on. Come on. Dude, that was clutchy. Oh my gosh. Is that how you say that word? Clutchy? But now we're broke and we have to fight DDTs and we have not even, we need permaspike. Come on, come on. Okay, that was all the sniper. 100% the sniper that just saved our butts right there. So now we have to come up with something else. I'm not sure if ice shards is helping, but something is. So I'm like, should I get embrittlement too? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We did it. But now we have 95. But 95 is easy because DDTs suck. So as long as we have something to get through them. But look, he's not even out. Oh, because he's slower too. He's not even using his acidic mixture dip on him. That could be really bad. That could end us right now if this doesn't work out. But I'm going to use my rocket storm here. Maybe we can break him down a little bit. He's going to walk right through, isn't he? Yep, I knew it. He didn't have any acidic mixture dip. Oh no, that totally kills this whole plan. Ninja Kiwi, if you're watching this, you made it to where we can use his first upgrade path to pick where he puts his fire. Please, 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 please allow us to pick where the alchemist goes, because the alchemist is terrible. It's like a child. You tell him one thing, he does the other every single time. It's so god awful. Let's fix that. I'm trying not to get upset, but I truly look at this thing and it's on that tower. There's no other place it should go. It's supposed to take priority, and it's literally like, yeah, let's give acidic mixture dip to a tower that doesn't need it. Just no. Now we cannot beat it because of that reason, just right there. Here we are back on the dreaded round 95, and I've completely overhauled this. It's taken about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now to redo this a few times. I have double discount villages, so this guy is totally ready to see lead, camo, the whole 9 yards. Same with this guy up here, and he's alchemist buffed. He is super strong, but it's so slow that it doesn't really matter. It's the scary part about it. So we can probably take out this round, hopefully. At least every single spike will actually pop at this time. No run throughs or silly stuff. It'll actually do it. Just a matter of if we have enough life for it. So I am going to use Sada's ability again, kind of like take some of it down for us, because it might be too much. No? Okay, DDTs are so weak. That's awesome. But I just don't know. I guess I'm not knowledgeable enough. I don't know what is the best like ceramic popper, because none of these are. They're all terrible. So I think we should use our ability now and then use it again once it regenerates, right? It's just those are so fast still. And we'll use this as soon as it gets here again. So blap. And we'll use our second ability, because we can't take all those ceramics, to clean up some of these ones. There we go. We have no abilities and a lot of super ceramics right now. It's working though. If we can just get these ones back. No, that second ability. There's just too many mobs. Too many mobs. Maybe. No. Oh my gosh, I got rid of all the fortifieds. This might actually work. Oh my gosh, this is like my 35th try. Don't die. Just use the ability. Slow it down. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my god. This is getting too intense. Oh yes, freeze them forever, because then we can get our abilities back and we can get some more spikes. This is working out perfectly. Oh my god, it's meant to be. We gotta move this guy to strong so we can get those DDTs. We'll slow him down. We did it. We're on round 100. Okay, now we just gotta go for it. Go ham. Get maybe a sniper to help out with the popping. There we go. Just keep using abilities. We might actually beat this. Oh my god. I'm at my wit's end on this one. I'm stressed. Okay, we didn't break it open, but we have the snipers. We have our abilities, and then we can slow it down as soon as it breaks open, even if it's in front of this thing. Oh, but we have a ZOMG. There we go. We can slow down the ZOMG when it gets in range here. I think we can actually do this. I think we can. We'll slow it down now that it's in range. We'll use our first ability, get those down to Moabs, get those down to Soda. That was like 2.5 hours. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.